Hello everybody and welcome to another fun stream of Video Hamsters Productions. I am Omer, this is Video Hamsters Productions, and today we are going to be making our probably last iteration of Dead Dating. We're going to do the entire game plot from start to end. This time we're going to be focused on the sexy Daddy Dawn, who is also known as the sexy, mature and charming professor. Alright, so as always, this game has some not safe for work parts in it, which I will be censor. I will be using a censoring bar. Where is my stupid censor bar? Oh my god. There's my censor bar, there it is. Can you see the censor bar? Yeah, so whenever things get too spicy, I will be using the censor bar. And if you guys want to see the uncensored pictures, I will also be taking screen grabs, which I will be posting later on into my Discord. So if you want to see the uncensored pictures, you can just go to the Discord, which is stated in the description, and see the whole pictures. Also, if you can like and subscribe to the channel, I am currently very close to becoming a YouTube partner, so this is extremely helpful. And for those of you who are watching through Twitch, thank you, it's fun. Watching it live is always fun, but I noticed that a lot of people like watching the streams later on, so whatever floats your boat, guys, just know that I'm here to entertain you, and if you found me entertaining, just subscribe. It helps, it provides some feedbacks, it helps me. Alright, so since we have a long journey ahead of us, and it is a lazy Saturday, and I'm also in a lazy mood, so we'll just dive in and start a new game. And we will have to skip some of the parts. Alright guys, I've played this game for I think 6 consecutive times now. A lot of the plot points I already know by heart. So things that I feel are a bit slow, I'm just gonna skip ahead and I'll explain to you what is happening. Alright, I want to use the Eye of Truth. I want to skip the dialogue manual. Hello Lagos, how are you? How's the bubble bursting business? How's life been? My head hurts. It hurts so much that I'm going to explode. We are playing Dead Dating and we are trying to romance the daddy professor. Where am I? And why am I lying here? Oh my god, my head is about to explode and I want to throw up. Why is my mind blank? I can't remember anything. I feel like I have a bad hangover and my memory is fractured. Lagos, you're just spending the weekend in the racetrack. Oh right, you're also a big NASCAR fan, I forgot. Fun for that. And I did a Countryman last night, didn't we all? Actually, I was in the Eagle yesterday and I came back home at 3 AM, which I know to some of y'all 3 AM is very early, but to me 3 AM makes me feel like I'm in my 20s again. It was so much fun. Raunchy, sexy fun. Alright guys, I'm gonna skip that part. For those of you who don't know, we wake up in an unfamiliar dungeon. Someone has a guy tied up in here, and I will need to use a censor bar from here on because the guy is tied up nakedly. Sacre blah. Let me just show you how it looks like from afar. This is how it looks like. There's a guy here tied with his badongadong just flapping around, and because we're about to look at it in a zoom, we're just gonna have to skip this. And filming in my town on Monday and I got a role. Really? They were filming? You got a role? You're a movie star? Oh my god, Lagos. What is it like a high budget movie or like a touristic? And this is why I'm using censor bar, y'all, because look at what is happening here. Hey dude, are you okay? Are you sober? Which is an entirely weird question to ask someone tied naked to a chair. The poor guy has a piece of note on his head. What should I do? Take off the note. There's words on the note. See what's on the note. Limited pain and extreme orgasm will liberate the imprisoned. Okay. Wait, let me just reduce the censor bar a bit, just so that you can see what is happening here. There's a whole bunch of exotic variety of sex toys here for us to choose from. And because we want to choose the right one. Are these sexual props? There's a timer. The timer starts counting. Why? Blah blah blah. Long story short, we need to choose the correct answer, or this guy will die and suddenly we remember everything that happened, and his name is Akram. And we need to save him. And how do we save him? Only by giving him an intense orgasm. And what is this game's definition of an intense orgasm? I'll give you a hint. It's something that the average human being can never withstand in their rectum. So, voila. The timer stops. And what now?
Congratulations, you've chosen the right one.
Sacre bleu. A high budget, okay. Which studio? What the hell? The sound is coming from inside the timer. Is this a broadcast?
I'm sure you'd love to know how to rescue this toy-like boy in front of you. Very simple. The key is inside him. Take it out
Nick,
with the
hi,
object
how
you've just
are you?
chosen.
Welcome to the stream. How's your week been? How's everybody's week been? Oh, let me just do some checking to make sure that everything is running in its order. Yes, YouTube is running. Let's see if Twitch is running. Hold on. Sorry, you reminded me that I need to check. Twitch seems to be fine. Yeah, Twitch is fine. Everything is fine. Life is fine. We can rejoice. We can rejoice. Yes. Pardon my French, as they say. Oh, thank you for the follow. Marcelo means warrior. Marcelo means warrior. I love this username. That's a cute username. Are you a warrior, Marcelo? I'm doing 3 big budget films in my set. What? Are you some sort of a local celebrity, Lagos? What gives? Well, actually, it makes sense. If you're big in the NASCAR industry, and you're big in the balloon bopping industry, it only makes sense. Alright, guys, back to our game. We're playing Dead Dating, and we are trying to romance the sexy professor. And hold on, I'm gonna have to use a bigger sensor bar here, and you guys are gonna realize why in a second. Yes, we are releasing him from his chains. But yes, that's why. Oh my god. Yes, so the guy's just lying here. I don't I honestly don't know how much of it Twitch are gonna allow me to show, but let's see. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so guys, just so that you know, we have 3 items here to the right side, which we need to do gradually in order to get this guy to... And we have a button where we can control how fast we push it. We need to click push. Push, push, and we also have a green bar. You can't see it because my face is on the green bar, but there's a green bar here showing how much pleasure, how widened we made his little hole. And now we can pull out because this part is complete. And now, naturally, in order to help him, we need to stick our penis in it. So, let's go for it. Yes. This is a completely legitimate way to help him prepare for the monstrous thing that we are about to insert into it. So we are just pushing. This time the bar takes a lot of time. Let me simulate where the bar stands approximately. Oh, this bar is moving so slow. So ever slowly. So very slow. So very slow. And here I am picking my mouse. Oh, we're almost there. We're here. My god, this guy. Look at him drooling. This is a piece of work. And if you enjoyed the pre-course, here comes the main appetite. Guys, I'm gonna take a screen grab of this. I'm gonna be posting it on the Discord if you want to see the uncensored pictures. And dear God, there are some uncensored content in this game. So once again, you can reach my Discord. The link is in the description, and you can ask to be included in the Not Safe for Work channel. I'm very generous. I mostly approve everybody who's over 18, and we can continue. All right. Guys, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh. I think everybody figured out from the uncensored part exactly what happened in your end, but voila, we pulled out a key. I can't believe there's actually a key in Akram's body. I'm releasing you right away. And Akram's here. He's butt naked, so I can't remove the censorship too much. But this is Akram. Oh, I always thought you have a Discord command. You know what? I should have a Discord command, Nick. That's not a bad idea. I'll do it. I'll put it on my to-do list. You can do it through stream elements or something. I'll do it. I hope you don't mind. I have two options. I have the flirty options and I have the nice options. So I will go with the flirty options and enjoying this. But I have to say, you're really awesome. I wish I could do it again. It doesn't look like a mansion here. Is it a basement? How did we get in here? Do you know who tied you up here? Let's flirt. Even though you don't talk, that was very sexy moan you just made. Doesn't talk. Alright, I need to clarify my head first. Let's take a closer look at everything from the beginning. Then start from the first day. First day. First day. First day. Flashback, flashback, flashback. Don't we just love this game? Alright, how do we call ourselves? So this time, instead of calling ourselves Slotty McSlut, like we always do, we're going to play this. So Nick, this is probably my last time running, playing Dead Dating. I'm actually stalling a bit because Dragon Age in Veilguard is about to be released in 10 days from now, and I'm fully planning on playing and streaming this. So I might find like another small game to pass the time until then, but this is probably my last run of Dead Dating. Maybe I won't finish the entire run today, but if not, I'll do the rest tomorrow, and then I'll be free to do Dragon Age Veilguard. Let's call ourselves, because we're romancing a professor, we'll call ourselves Slutty for Knowledge. Right? Did I spell it right? Yes. Slutty for Knowledge. And we'll give ourselves... I want our hair to be brown. And I want us to have like this nice hair. Yes. And because we are an educated individual, we will wear... Well, none of these attires scream educated, but out of all of which, I will say this is the most educated one. And I can remove the sensor bar. Guys, if you see that I forgot to remove the sensor bar, let me know. It's my day off today. I am skipping this entire part. All I need to know is that our character is very forgetful. He moved to Hunky City not too long ago. We'll call it the No Gagging for Knowledge. Basically, our guy has some memory holes. He doesn't remember a lot of things about himself, about his past. All he knows is that he received this note. Says, "I've had enough of your naivety. I will make you feel the cruelty of the world, and finally, I will wipe you out of the world." He's been getting this threatening note. He took some days off, mental days off from work. Let me just skip everything here. Pick this up. Take the flashlight. Yes. And we have a phone. We don't need to use it right now. Let's scan our room a bit. This is just our bed. Nothing interesting here. I have a lube here, which we will need. I will use the lube in this run we have here. We don't really need anything from here. Let's look at the mirror. It's been almost 3 years since I moved here. I don't know why I feel my mental health has gotten worse. Well, you moved to an entirely gay city with everybody looking like an 8 and above, so obviously it will have some effect on your mental health. And there is a demon living in our head, but we don't know a lot about that. And we have the upside sign. And we have the police gay dating event that we went to. This is where we met police officer Frank, probably. And there's a note here from a guy named Rex. You can look at the notes in our clues. And since we already spoke to Rex a few times, there's some money here that we might want. And let's call Rex. That we don't even remember who Rex is, but let's call him.
Hey.
Hey, Slutty Excuse me, who are you?
You've forgotten me, have you? I am Rex. Really hurts me.
I know, it hurts me too. Guys, I'm gonna skip this. Basically, Rex is telling us that he's our drug dealer, that we are like a repeated client of his, and he asked us if you want to buy some more, and we just said yes, because we don't remember him, but we're bored and we want to try some crack. But this run, we are not going to encounter Rex. Instead, we're going to do something else that is very naughty. Alright? What we're going to do, arrive at the park. I'm gonna walk to the toilet like any other normal gay guy. The men's toilet looks quite clean. After thinking carefully, meeting inside a public toilet seems awkward. If I stay here for a longer time, I'll look suspicious. So what we're going to do, we're going to hide in the toilet cubicle. I'd better get in there and hide. I don't know why I'm hiding here. I think we all know. I'm gonna take a screen grab of this. Maybe I'm a coward and still don't have the courage to meet dangerous strangers even when I'm come here. So why do I even go out at all? Indecision is really a good way to waste my time. Someone has gone to the toilet. Would that be Rex? It seems not. The guy just started peeing. Listen to the sound. It must be a very thick pipe. Our guy is interesting, that's all I say. Our guy has a very unique perspective on the world. I wonder what does the owner of the pipe looks like. The pisser's gone, so it's probably not Rex. Oh, someone else is coming. Could it be Rex?
He hasn't arrived yet.
He hasn't arrived yet. Oh, it feels like it should be Rex. What do I do? Should I get out? But it seems strange to be out right now. What should I say? Hi, I'm slutty for knowledge. I was hiding in the toilet cubicle, but I wasn't pooping. I'm already hiding here. Why won't I just wait and see what happens? I'm really good at choosing, though. I chose a cubicle with a hole of glory.
Looks like he won't be coming. I never thought he'd stood me up.
That's life, Rex.
Now that I'm out, I better have some fun for myself.
Well, can't make waste of a good glory hole. What is he talking about? Oh wait, sensor bar is coming up. Oh, hold on. I remember it needs to be a big sensor bar. So we'll leave just this crack. He's coming up to my cubicle? What does he want? I'm curious, what does he want? He's coughing. What the? This is... Oh my god, it's picking. Hold on. I didn't know it was that big that it's gonna be picking. This is a very long, thick and beautiful. How lucky am I? And it has a tattoo on it. It's so sexy. So guys, I'm taking a screen grab. And I'm going to be posting the uncensored picture with the barcode. I wonder if you can scan this barcode. You know what? I have my phone here and it has a barcode scanner. Let's see if they did something clever and you can actually scan the barcode on his penis. No. What a missed opportunity. This could have been so good if you could have actually scanned the barcode. But alas, you can't. So, let's just continue reminding you that the uncensored pictures can be found on the Discord channel. The link is in the description, so you can always log in and ask to be added to the No Safe for Work channel. Also, if you're not subscribed till now, good time to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. It helps a lot. Thank you. I can't wait to enjoy this wonderful brunch. And we need to use rub oil or else Rex gets cranky. I'd be guilty of not giving you a wonderful service with just such a beautiful Pour some oil on my hands and let me try to warm them up. Okay, we placed our hand. Let me show you what's happening. We placed our hand here. Let you know what hunk bank hand angels can do. I don't know what that is.
It's warm and wet. It's wonderful.
It's warm and wet, it's wonderful. Now I'll show you how good I am. And we have a little button here that says work, work, work. Come on guys, say it with me. Work. Work. Oh, now the difficulty level is increasing. Oh my god, look. Rex is really working this. Now it's a red sign. Now it's really hard. Now it's really, you need to get in the flow, get in the flow, get in the flow, get in the flow, get in the flow. Voila. Let's see if we can
faster
please. And it's throbbing like an engine, a truck engine. He's about I don't need to explain to you what just happened here. I thought you could see it from the side. Wow, that's a lot of Italian sauce, as they say. It's hard to let go. I'm gonna keep holding, because I'm not very good at letting things go. You can tell by the fact that this is my sixth round, at least, playing this. He naughted. Yes, Jody, he is indeed naughted, because he's a naughty boy. Rex is thick, straight and long, and quite hard. If I were to compare it to a weapon, it would be like a long sword. Our guy is really good at metaphors.
Thank you for your wonderful service. But can I have my cock back now, please? Thanks, mate. You're awesome.
I am awesome. Thank you for noticing. He's gone. Although I didn't meet Rex in person, at least now I know he has a great... It's no good staying here any longer. Let's get out of here. And we have some money, so we can take off the sensor bar. And just to let you know, someone left some dollar bills here. So not only are we cheap glory holes prostitutes, but we also get paid for it. Alright, let's head back home. You prostitution whore. Alright, home sweet home. Home sweet home. I'll be a little tired. Get some sleep. This is where we talk to ourselves. We invent a god looking at us, which we called God of Destiny. We doze off to sleep. No idea why. We're just being fun and quirky, I guess. Don't be discouraged. Blah blah blah. He's talking to us. The god. Blah 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 blah. We wake up to the sound of knocking on our door. Whoever could this be? I heard it. Stop ringing. I can't even squint. That is the strangest dream. Let's see who rang the doorbell. Guys, when we see the delivery guy, tell us what you think of the delivery guy. Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Are you... Please sign here for the registered letter.
For knowledge? Oh, thank you. Okay, sign here. Slotty for knowledge. He is hot, right? How would you rank him on a scale of 1 to 10, Jody? I would give him a solid 9.
Okay, that's it. Bye.
Bye. Let's see what the sender is. Thomas. So Thomas is our best friend. He sent us this postcard, and the postcard basically has an invitation. And the invitation is for the gay dating site. He's a 10. Jody, I think I'm starting to figure out who your type is. I agree, he is extremely attractive. A 9. A 9. Karl is a 10. Frank, on good days, is a 10. Calling Thomas, so basically Thomas just tells us that he forwarded us this invitation that he got for the dating contest. Because he just started seeing someone and he thinks he might be serious, so he doesn't want to waste it.
I'd like...
Blah blah blah.
That's because...
I'm gonna skip the whole conversation with him. Yeah. Alright. And we're just gonna go to sleep. Because tomorrow we need to pack up for the contest. We have the weirdest, ugliest fit I've seen in a while. But who am I to judge? Strange, why can't I move? Someone has opened my door. Who is it, damn it? I can't even make a sound. Someone's in our door. You, who are you? Damn it. Help. Help, you're the one threatening to kill me, right? This gets me every time. Every time. Every time. And we're back. It's gone, it's gone. Okay. Now that we're established that we're loco for Cocoa Puffs, it's time to continue on with the game. That made me jump. Ha! So I'm not the only scaredy cat, Jody. I can see that you are just as fragile as me. So here's to us, a bunch of scaredy cats. Booyah. Sleeping well, luggage is ready, let's go to Dolphin Bay. Yeah, no need to use my phone, because we didn't meet Rex. By the way, if we would have met Rex, we could have called him by now, but we didn't. Alright, I arrived at the subway station. It's so crowded in here. I don't know when my train arrives. I'll look for a timetable. Okay, it arrives in 5 minutes. Let's call Thomas, just to let him know that we are going to the event. And I'm gonna skip this conversation, but basically what happens is that when we're talking to Thomas, this game loves letting you wait for the read too long. Basically, tell him about the activity. So Thomas is telling us that he's just about to enter the door because his date is here.
Buddy. Blah blah.
Anyway, so he's gonna do the door thingy. The streetcar has arrived. My hunt for love is okay. The streetcars arrive. Everyone is getting on. I'm getting on the streetcar too. Get on the train. I feel like a bird free, flying into the sea of love to find my blue bird. However, I hope it is a big bird. Whenever he laughs, I picture the Michael Jackson laughter. The streetcar is quite crowded. It'll take a while to get there. And let's see if there's anything interesting here. I'll have enough time to chill out when I lie in my grave. I should enjoy every moment from now on. Let's look at the poster. This is the bank that I work for. Basically saying that the bank has been robbed, and I will say it's awful for the bank to be robbed. The bank's money belongs to its customer. I hope no one got hurt. And let's... Ooh, a very hot daddy wearing shorts is very sexy. His opposite is empty. So lucky. Should I move there to see him carefully? And guys, I want to introduce you to our love affair for this round. This daddy is so sexy. He's sitting there as if he wanted to say, hey, look at me carefully. Eye candy, exactly, Jody. So what do we think about Daddy Don, who we will be romancing for this game? Since that's the case, you're welcome, Daddy. I want to take good care of Daddy. Let's start with his thighs. Such strong, hairy thighs. You are hairy, like animal. I want to lie on them. And of course, can't skip the package. Wow, Daddy has a huge package. I wish I had the ability to see it through now. And his beard. The long beard looks dignified, but beneath it lays a strong chest. I wish I could lie on it. His eyes, mature and wise with mature charm. The book is held so far away. Is he presbophobia? Which I still haven't figured out what is it. I could pull the hair, yes, Jody, you could pull the hair. You naughty, naughty boy. And the book is titled blah blah blah. It should look like mystery-related books. And there's also a suitcase. Daddy looks like he's going away along with his suitcase, probably on vacation. Oh, I was caught picking. What should I do? Let's look at his eyes and smile. Hi. Are you going to travel?
Kind of.
Sorry for staring at you. That's because Daddy Don doesn't like it when I address his physical appearance. As if. So let's compliment his manners and appearance. Because I think you're really charming. It seems as if I just saw Zeus descending from heaven to read a book on a streetcar, and I accidentally became obsessed with him.
Thanks for your compliment.
I'll introduce myself. How do you do? I am Slotty for Knowledge. May I ask what's your name?
Sure, I am Johnson. Hello.
let's ask about his book. I see that you're reading a book. What book are you reading?
It's nothing special. I'm just reading a puzzle book.
A puzzle book? Show interest and compliment. Wow, that's an interesting book. Are you a detective? Which is the most stupid question you could have probably asked.
Too bad that you're wrong. Just because I'm reading a puzzle book doesn't mean that I'm a detective.
Yes, stupid. Wait, don't say anything. Let me guess your profession. A handsome face paired with a charming personality and an Adonis-like body that even by wearing loose-fit clothes can be hidden. Who talks like this to a person? Are you trying to get a restraining order? You must be a duke or a crown prince.
You are such a charmer. Unfortunately, you guessed wrong. I'm a university professor.
Well, good luck. I happen to be slutty for knowledge. Professor? Why didn't I have a fascinating professor like you when I was in school? It feels as if my studies were a waste of time.
Waste of time? How come? Did you just go to college to meet a sexy professor?
Maybe. Of course not. However, a sexy professor makes students study even harder.
You should tell my students that. Talking to you is really fun, but I have to get back to my book.
Oh, I won't bother you anymore. Ever.
Don't be upset. I have a feeling that we will meet again.
Oh, you do now? Sure, if you say so. Alright, too bad that Daddy doesn't want to chat anymore. But continue reading. Although I'm cute, I obviously can't beat his book. What else? Oh, Frank Garcia, thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, I am honored. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a newly subscriber, let me just say a disclaimer, when I got into Twitch, it's not to make money, but still, I appreciate every dollar I get, so thank you very much. And if there's anything I can do to make this stream more special for you, just let me know in the chat, and I will fulfill your wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, it's really touching to my heart. And as just in time for your generous contribution, we now get to see a guy jump into his death, so I hope that's the kind of thing that you like. Say goodbye to this boring world. Trigger warning to those of us who are suicide sensitive. And who isn't suicide sensitive, actually. And someone was having a bad day, but who was it? Who is this mystery jumper? Any foo-foo. It's finally coming. From the road map, there's only one stop, but I didn't expect it to be quite far. Finally! I didn't expect everyone to get off at this stop. Too bad that I didn't have a deep conversation with that sexy daddy. It feels as if I missed a chance. Doesn't really matter, there will be more opportunities at the event. Getting off now. Alright, let's get off. Guys, do we want us to talk to Karl? Do we want to see hot Karl? Or do we want to skip straight to Daddy? I'm gonna give you the choice. I'm finally here. Oh, look at the beautiful sea and the beautiful sky. A blue sky, a gorgeous beach, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Let me just call Thomas. Just to see that Thomas suddenly, suspiciously, isn't picking up his phone. What happened? What caused Thomas not to pick up his phone? Thomas, who always answers his phone no matter if he's sleeping or in a meeting or even when he's having sex. That's stupid. It's just suddenly isn't answering his phone. Whatever is going on here? I've known him for 3 years and finally he feels like a human being. Yeah, that's why. Nothing suspicious at all. What shall I do now? Alright, let's look around. I feel like we want to give Karl a look. Can I see something here? No. So there's a shop. There's also... Oh, there's a guy wearing swimming trunks over there. And there's a shop a little further on. I should strike up a conversation or go to that shop. Obviously talk to blonde guy. The blonde guy looks really friendly. I'll just talk to him. Woo la la la! Woo la la la! It is Super Bronze-King Hunk. Let me take a look. He has a full package. But I better don't get close anymore. He will be found that I am picking. English translation be very hard to do. Okay, take up the courage to talk to him. Guys, can we agree that Karl is like a solid 10? Can we agree on that?
I'm good. You?
I'm good too. Are you a lifeguard on his beach?
I'm not. I'm just spending my free time sunbathing.
I will compliment his appearance. You're really smart. You know how to make the most of your free time. That's why you have such a beautiful skin tone.
Oh, do you really mean that? Do you find my skin tone attractive?
Very attractive. Some people who get tan just don't look good. However, your skin looks really healthy, which makes you look very attractive.
Oh?
What's going on? Are you suddenly lost in
What
thought?
do you do for a living?
I will answer honestly, I'm a bank manager. I'm a bank manager, but currently on vacation.
Oh? Why did you come to this beach? It seems that you're going on a trip.
Hold on, am I the only one who says this profession is unfair? What is your profession anyway?
Me? I'm an amateur rugby player as well as a fitness model at present.
No wonder you care so much about your skin tone. Also, it's no wonder that you have to maintain your beautiful body, as you need to be in a good shape for your
Yeah,
profession.
it's true. My job requires a good physical appearance. So what brings you here?
I'm here to participate in an event, but as I'm still having some time until the shift departs, so I'm wandering around.
Oh? Is it the summer gay dating contest?
Yes, how do you know? Are you?
Yes, I'm also participating in the contest.
Yay, wow. Are all the contestants as tall as you? Now, if that's the case, I'm not confident enough to take part in the contest.
Don't say that. Physical appearance is not that important. You have your own strong
This is
points.
probably the most insulting
so don't
thing you
lose
could have
confidence
said.
in yourself.
Don't worry, just because you're ugly doesn't mean you don't have any other good sides, do you? I'm sure you have a lovely personality.
Aren't you a bank manager? It is not common to be elevated into a managerial job at such a young age, which proves that you're quite capable.
Sure, Jan. I'm a hard worker. Tee-hee! However, I've been extremely busy with work, so that I haven't had time for a boyfriend.
That doesn't mean anything. I don't have a boyfriend either.
And nor shall you have, because I'm not romancing you this time, Karl.
Oh? Do you really think that I'm hot?
Of course I do. Besides, you're only wearing swimming trunks, and when looking at the vague outline of your... I just can't control myself anymore. Who talks like this? Have you ever had a conversation like this with a guy you were attracted to? That's like putting yourself in a groupie situation.
Would you like to see more of it, or even touch it?
Can I? Sure.
Not now. But don't you worry. We're all taking part in this event, right? Let's see how
Arlama
things go
18,
first.
thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We are playing Dead Dating, which is a gay, horror, not safe for work dating simulator. Or basically, as you can describe it, Saw for gays. And we are romancing Professor Don the
Don't
Daddy.
be upset.
He's
It's
not as
almost
hot as
time.
Carl.
I
but
should
if you're
change my
into
clothes.
daddies,
See you later,
that might
mate.
be your type. No problem, see you in a bit. It seems that my first pitch went smoothly, which makes me really happy. Blah blah blah. Okay guys, I'm gonna skip this part. I know I might seem impatient, but I've played this game 6 times now, so this whole thing, I've done it a whole bunch. So I might skip some dialogues on occasions, just to get to the point. This is Spear, she's the host of the event.
Oh, hello
She's
there.
a quirky, mean-spirit drag
Are
queen.
you-
Is there any other type?
Oh, too.
And she's going to introduce us to the rest of the contestants.
Well, before leaving for the venue,
So
please allow
once
me
again,
to
whenever
introduce
they display a
yourselves to each
contestant,
other.
you guys are expected to rank on a scale of 9 to 10, of 1 to 10. How much do you think of him? Hey, I just saw that we have the chat from YouTube. Hi, Team Mitch Z. How are you? Thank you for joining
First
our
of all,
stream.
I'd like to introduce Karl to you
How's
guys.
life been treating you
Karl
guys?
is a sexy amateur rugby player and fitness model. Karl, please say hello to everyone.
Hi,
Alright.
guys.
What do we think of
I
Karl,
am glad
guys?
to be
I
a
think
part
I
of
already
this competition.
established that Karl is a
Awesome.
solid
It
10.
seems- Now, I would like
We
to
have
introduce
Alex.
you to our next
Alex is not
contestant.
100% my
He's-
type.
Hello, everyone.
He's a brute.
Please don't, okay? You're absolutely not my type.
He's a lot
It
of an
seems
asshole.
that you are really not good at Now let me
We have
introduce
Frank.
you to the fierce police
Frank, in my
officer.
opinion, is also
Frank.
a very solid
Hi.
10.
I'm quite a serious person, but I'll try my best to loosen up.
Oh, sister, the next person I'd like to introduce
And
you to
this is our
Don
romance
Johnson.
for the night.
His mature charm and wise mind make it even harder to believe that he's got such a strong body. Who needs a mommy when you have a daddy like him?
A sentence for a lifetime. Who needs a mommy when you have a daddy like him?
Hello, everyone. This is indeed a very interesting event. I hope I can get some inspiration for my book.
Oh, you're going to get plenty of inspiration.
The last contestant I want to introduce you to is Thomas. He's a very talented and confident new fashion designer. Please, tell us more about yourself.
Thomas is my friend. My name is Slotty for Knowledge. I'm taking part in this competition instead of him.
Oh, I see. It doesnn't matter. Thomas is fine. So are you. As long as you get on the boat,
fine.
everything is good. Folks, do you really?
Okay,
all right.
skipping. We are
Okay.
going on the yacht. Skipping.
Yeah, if you get my
Basically, what you need to know is the island is isolated. There's
Dear
not any
contestants.
staff other than us and
Oh.
Spear.
Excuse me.
There are
So,
all of us.
They're only.
And there's
You-
going to be
I
5
think
additional
you are-
contestants in addition to
Ow.
us coming in
Well.
tomorrow. Alright, that's all you need to know. And now we get to decide who we want to pick up a conversation with. And obviously we're going to choose Daddy Dawn. I'm going to have a chat with Dawn. I'm using a little cheat code to see if there's anything else that I need to do. Hi! This game is very easy to fuck things up, so let's just do this. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon.
I already told you.
I think the game's translator confused winking and blinking, but I'll go with it. I already told you. Why are you so amazing? Do you have a clairvoyant power?
You just have to observe someone carefully, and you'll be able to draw conclusions from their behavior.
I love drawing conclusions from behavior. Oh, I can see that you have quite a few watchers on YouTube. Hey, YouTube people, make some noise. I can't have all the Twitch people writing in the chat and all the YouTube people being quiet. I want to hear you make some noise. What do we think about Daddy Dawn and his humongous package? Oh, can you give me an
For
example?
example, if you observe me carefully, you'll find out that I'm reading a book.
Oh, alright, you're reading a book and then... Oh, Michael, how are you? I can't believe you're on YouTube. That's funny, that's hilarious.
Now I'm on a boat on the sea, and I'm not looking at the beautiful scenery but chose to read a book. So there must be a reason why I chose to do so.
Yes, there must be a reason.
If I did not fully concentrate on reading, I would become seasick.
Oh, I see. You have to focus on reading to avoid seasickness, which is, by the way, ridiculous, because focusing on text while as someone who served in the Navy, I can tell you that focusing on a small task, like a screen or a book, while seasick is probably the worst thing you can do for your seasickness. Focus on a painting, for example, could be okay, or focusing on an object, but trying to read text is the worst thing you can do for your seasickness.
You're not bothering me. However, I'd like to continue reading. I don't want to throw up on this boat after all.
This is the second time in a row that he's shutting us down.
Don't be
We
upset.
just wanted to have a nice
Let's
conversation
chat
with
again
him.
later.
Okay, I got you.
All right, contestants, please listen to me. We're about to arrive.
Yay! Now there's like a bug in the game, so the text just floats and there's not enough time to read it, so I was never able to fully read this exchange of snarkiness that they're shelling at each other. Alright. We have reached the Dream Island. Arrived. This is a primal blah 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 blah.
What?
All I need to know is that there's no reception on the phone, there's no one we can call, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Spear is trembling with anger, and everybody is walking into the house. We shall try to keep up with everyone, but that's not going to work too well, because they brought a light luggage and we brought a heavy luggage. And our wheel just tore down, and now they're way ahead of us and we're stuck. And we're desperate, so we're just gonna lie on our back and wait for everything to be over. So sad. And now we decide to suck it up and forcefully climb all the way to the house. I finally kept up with you.
Hey, you finally showed up. My
Blah blah blah.
What's... It's
Now Spirit's confessing to us that she actually has never been to the house. This is her first time being here.
It looks like one.
a remote...
okay.
And everybody's very impressed
Here
with
are
the
the
interior. There's a pool. We can go to the pool
Yeah,
if we
I'll go up.
want.
This is except for
This
Let's
is our
get in.
room. Let's get in the house.
Really?
Everybody's impressed with
think
the
in
house.
this.
Everybody also has its own room.
Why?
Stop it. This is the. Yes.
All right. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Blah
The
blah
room.
blah.
That's true. You have some.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blah blah blah. All right, we're gonna go to our room. Our room is so luxurious, and we are so happy. However, sacre blah! Someone left us another note on the island. You thought you could get rid of me, didn't you? A new threatening letter. Who the hell is this? And now we're trying to think, who could it be? Is it Spear? Is it someone on the island? But then we say, I am not gonna let one person trying to kill me make me skip on having fun. Let's take a short break. I'm a bit tired. And when we take a short break, let's see what everyone is doing. Wait. So what we can do, we can see them here in the pool. Oh, Don, Alex, and Frank are in the pool. Spirit's back in the boat. No Karl, so nobody's in the room. So doesn't mean that it's time to sneak into everybody's room. So we can decide whether we want to take the risk and investigate or join everybody at the pool. We will join everybody on the pool. So wait, before we do that, I just want to say, because there are two options on the pool, and I want to try both of them. There's one that will probably be more boring. Let me save Slutty for knowledge here. Okay. Let's head to the pool. Head to the pool. Head to the pool. Heading to the pool. What are all these people doing here? The professor is sitting in a chair in shorts reading a book. Frank and Alex standing by the pool chatting. What should I do? So I want to see what happens if I go and talk to them. Like, usually if I sit by the pool side and then I can smile and wink at one of them, so we can what's the word I'm looking for? So we can have some alone time with them and some extra graphics. But now I want to see what happens if I'm going. I'll just go and talk to Don. Hey, Professor. Hey, Professor. What the fuck are you wearing? Well, what in the circuit-loving gaze earth is this?
Hey, I'd like to enjoy a relaxing evening before the event starts.
What book are you reading?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some of my notes.
You have notes? Oh, can I read it?
Of course not. This is my personal note.
Professor. Oh, well.
Do you like to pry into other people's secrets?
Yes. Yep, it's a great way to understand who everyone really is.
Oh, that's a dangerous hobby. You seem to be a bad boy.
Wait, let's see if I did... Yeah, I think it's the wrong option, but don't say that.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you. But if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later.
Okay, see you later. Okay, so I think this was the bad choice. It's almost time, blah blah blah, let's change. Okay, so wait, let me load. Let's see what happens if we say no. Just say no. My beard is super itchy for some reason, I don't know why. What abs? Okay, let's head back, let's go to the pool. 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 Oh, I also want to see later what happens if I just talk to Alex and Frank. Let's talk to Don. Hi, Professor.
Hey.
Blah, 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 blah,
of course.
Blah, blah, blah.
Do you?
No, I don't like prying into. I don't. I just tried to find a topic to talk to you about.
Oh, you're a lovely boy. But unfortunately, I have to leave now.
Boring. God, Professor, you're so boring. You should be called the Bars. Alright. Time to load the game. This time, let's see what Alex and Frank have to say. Before we'll continue with the final option, which will make the professor like us even more. Alright. Keep your panties in a bunch. Almost there. Almost there. Trying all three options. Oh lordy. Woo. I'm sweating. All this walk to the pool. Blah 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 blah. Let's join Frank and Alex and let's see what they're doing. Ooh la la. This is gonna be a screenshot. This is gonna be like the YouTube thumbnail. Hey guys.
Hi. What's up?
What are you talking about?
We're discussing whether humans are omnivores or herbivores.
What the fudge? I love the academic discussion. This is a really interesting topic of discussion, and it is true that there should be more academic discussions that they didn't invent. I am an exhausting human being. What? What was the reaction? Did I say something wrong?
No. We were actually talking about food at first, but then it just turned into this.
Because the food you listed is so boring.
Join the discussion. So, have you come to a conclusion yet?
Of course not. Why else do you think we're standing here?
Oh, Alex.
What do you think? Do you think humans are herbivores or omnivores?
Well, obviously omnivores. Human beings are not creatures of the earth. Let's go with this one. Unfortunately, both of you have it wrong. Human beings are actually creatures from another planet.
I'm ashamed of myself for expecting any good answers from you.
Don't be so disappointed. I have proof. Don't you think it's strange that only humans need to wear clothes on Earth?
What's so strange about that? My puppy wears clothes too.
Really, Alex? What are you, Paris Hilton?
Well, to be honest, my dog wears clothes too.
You guys are weird.
Oh, do you have a dog too? What is your dog's breed?
My dog's a golden retriever. Big and silly
I
and
love golden
very
retrievers.
cute. How about yours?
I have a French bulldog who
Of
is
course
very
you have a
nervous
French.
and barks all the time.
Of course you have a friend.
How come your dog is as bad-tempered as you?
Oh, I love those flirting.
Shut up! You're just as stupid as your dog.
Oh, Frank and Alex could have been a good...
Don't say that.
Good couple.
Isn't it cuter to be silly?
Well, it's true.
Wait a minute. What with this cozy and slightly ambiguous atmosphere? Have I become redundant?
What about you? Do you have a pet?
I don't have a pet.
Oh, I see.
It's a shame you can't join the conversation then.
Ha! Alex the gatekeeper, excuse me? It's okay. I'd better go back and change to my swimming trunks. I'm the only one who hasn't changed
Well,
yet.
go on then.
So I'll see you
Okay.
guys. It's so frustrating. I guess the world doesn't revolve around me. I'll go back and change my clothes. Well, we brought it on ourselves. Okay. Enough with the tomfoolery. let's do the actual plot progression. But I will save this because I'm curious to go back to this and try all different motherfucking options. But other than that, let's go to the pool. Let's go to the pool. Live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Go to the bay. Go to the swim pool. Alright. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna be sitting alone by the pool enjoying the sunset. I read an article that you have to let yourself be alone to get hit on easily. Then release the message, I'm waiting for you to talk to me, to the right person you're interested in. Oh, everyone is looking in my way at the moment. So let me give it a try right now. Let's look at Dawn and smile. Look at my subtle yet passionate look. Oh, the professor gave me a smile back. The professor walks by. Hello.
Hey, why are you sitting here alone?
God, it's so close. The professor package is so close to me. I have to calm down. We're like looking at it like this. I thought I'd get some fresh air before the event starts.
Oh? Didn't you deliberately choose the most prominent spot to wait alone for your prey to arrive?
No, it's not. My God, the professor is too perspective.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just be careful, because sometimes it's not the prey that comes to the door, but the hunter.
Oh no. What I need to tell him? So, Professor, are you the hunter or the prey?
What do you think?
I think you're the hunter. A man as smart as a professor is a hunter, of course.
Thank you for the compliment. But perhaps I'm not as smart as you think I am, since I've joined this kind of activity.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being in a slotty competition. Don't say that. You're the only one who can you're the only one we can count on in case this event is really dangerous.
Why do you feel this way?
Because of your wise mind. Of course it's because of your wise brain. You are the brainiest of the group.
Oh, what a sweet talker. What a lovely boy. It's about time. I have to go to my room and get ready. See you later.
Alright, see you soon. I'll go back and change my clothes too. It's almost time, blah blah blah. We're changing into our swimming trucks, but they're so big and loose. Did I take someone else's swimming truck by mistake? Clue, clue, clue. Nobody can see in the water anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Obey. Let's go to the swimming pool. Prepare to be testosterone bombarded. Look at all this. Everyone is here, and each of them is an eye candy. The sexy police officer is wearing a pair of swimming trunks with police printed on them. Should I tell him that you really deserve to be called Mr. Police Officer?
Hey.
Hey, Professor.
What happened to your swimming trunks?
Let's see. I will talk nonsense. Nothing. It's just because I used to be fat.
Oh? Then you must have worked hard to get in such good shape. I admire people who persevere in fulfilling their goals.
Alex is wearing a four-cornered swimming trunks with a British flag on them. Are the swimming trunks actually too tight? His package doesn't seem very big. Alex should be banned from the party. Karl is wearing speedos. His bronze skin tone is really sexy.
Hey! It seems that you already have a little partner. Alright guys, the event...
Alright guys, I'm gonna skip all of this.
My dear, I hit now.
All you need to know is that Spear is gonna ask us a few questions. Depends on my answer. Like, I don't have a specific type. I like a guy who is mature and knowledgeable, just to get on the professor's good side.
Great.
Blah, blah,
It's
blah, 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 blah.
I like...
So,
You're in on it.
I don't.
The next...
And I would invest money in the financial products. She's asking us what we would do with the money. And I would share the money.
I would share the money with my family, but I don't think I'm going to win the prize.
I have no idea at present. However, it would be solely my decision what to spend the money on.
Alright. I'm gonna skip the star part. Basically, the last part here is that we need to check up the room.
This is...
So I need to choose a bunking
Sorry.
buddy.
Alright, so.
Let's see who our bunking buddy's gonna be. And I'm gonna go with Daddy Dawn. Daddy Dawn, take me onto your sexy automobile. I want to be paired up with Dawn.
Doc, are you willing to be paired up with?
Slutty for knowledge.
Well, I can accept that.
Awesome!
Congratulations on successfully forming our first pair. So, Frank, who do you want to get paired up with?
I'd like to pair up with Alex, if possible.
No, I knew they had a fling.
No problem. Actually, Mr. Police Officer is my type.
So it's interesting. After playing the game a few times, I noticed some nuances that I missed out on the first couple of times. Alex will always be left alone, and the reason that Karl will always, if we don't choose Karl, he will always be left alone. And the reason is that Karl, instead of socializing when we just landed in the party, he went back to the yacht to search for his lost necklace. And then either we find the necklace and give it to him, or Spear finds the necklace and forces him to do her sexual bidding in return for the necklace. So he misses out. Not only is he degraded and humiliated by Spear, but he's also missing out on his opportunity to win the prize money.
That's really passionate.
It's frustrating, but fortunately I won't be eliminated this time. I have to keep fighting.
I'm very happy with the result because in case I have to share a room with Alex, I cannot help but kill him.
I like Alex now. Don't talk trash at Alex. You don't know what he's been through. Hey boy. We are in the same room. So lucky.
You look happy, so I'll come to your room after getting changed and tidying up.
Sure. Feel free to come over anytime.
See you in a bit.
See ya. I'm so happy that pairing up was a success. I'll return to my room too. I'm so excited. I can share a room with that sexy professor on the very first day. I'll get changed first. I'll wait for Dawn. Why hasn't he come yet? I can't wait any longer. Dawn, hurry up and besiege me with your tall and godlike body. Can we be any cringier? He's coming, he's coming. Hello, Professor. Please come in. Wow, Dawn looks so sexy with that on.
As expected, only my room is more unusual.
How come?
My room has a locked door, but I don't know where it leads to.
Oh my god, that's really scary.
Yeah, a little bit. I found the blueprint of the house in my room, and I will use it to do some research on this house.
I see. Professor, you're really smart.
I don't know if there's any clue to open that door.
I'm interested. Let me join the search for clues.
Are you not frightened?
Frightened? Me? No, I have the feeling that you can find a solution to anything. So I'm not afraid with you by my side.
You're really cute. No problem. Let's search for clues together. Yay! Your room has got a balcony. Let's go out on the balcony and fill this beautiful night on the island.
Okay. Alright, let's take a picture of this Dawn. Alright.
The scenery is really beautiful.
It really is.
A beautiful night with a cool breeze on this mysterious island. And a lovely boy beside me. It was the right choice to participate in this competition.
Oh, you. Ask him why he's participating in a contest.
Actually, I'm writing a novel, and I was hoping to find a subject which would give me some inspiration. Though I didn't expect to receive an invitation to this event.
What kind of novel?
A suspenseful horror novel about a group of strangers who encounter a mysterious murderer in a hotel.
Well, doesn't that strike a bell? Oh my god, it sounds scary. We are also a group of strangers who live in a strange house.
So this event is just perfect to elaborate on the subject of my novel.
Professor, you're not a murderer, right?
What do you think?
Let me think. You're very smart, and your charming appearance makes people relaxed and vigilant at the same time. Besides, you have a strong body that enables you to commit crimes on your own. You don't look suspicious. However, I don't feel suspicious about you at all. Believing you just feels the natural instinct.
Good boy.
Yes, Daddy. Professor, so you don't want to win this competition at all?
I don't care very much about it. I think that Karl, who wants to win this competition so badly, has got a problem.
Oh, what's wrong with Karl?
I found out one of his secrets.
Oh my god. What secret?
I can't tell you that. I still have to gather some more information to be completely sure about that.
Okay. You're like a detective, Professor. After having spent some time with you, the whole event has turned from a friendship contest into a criminal story, and it feels really exciting.
Good boy.
Do you also kind of like blush when he tells you good boy?
I feel a little bit tired. Let's go to bed.
Yes, let's go to bed, sure. So I heard from the creator of the game that they're reworking this animation, so like the intercut animations, because as beautiful as it is, it kind of doesn't match Dawn's general appearance. It looks completely different. So I heard that they're working it out, and they're going to be releasing a new one next month, actually. Dawn's movements are too fast. He's already lying in bed. This posture is so tempting. Though I'd like to throw myself on him, I think it's better to restrain myself a little bit at present. I should behave well and get some sleep. I slept very well. Huh, where did Dawn go? Is he exploring the area? Did I sleep for too long? There's a scream. Why am I hearing someone screaming? What happened? Go and have a look. Alright guys, we are entering the next phase of the game, which is the murder. What am I, his dog? Yes, Mikhail, I am his dog, if you haven't noticed.
Oh my god! Look! What is that? I can't believe what I just saw! It's too crazy!
Ah no, what are you talking about? Oh my god, is that a corpse?
What's wrong? Who's screaming? Why is there a dead body?
What? What happened? Who was just screaming so loudly?
That was...
Holy shit, is that a corpse?
Holy shit, is that a corpse?
Who else is not here? Karl and Spear. Could the dead body be one of them?
No, I'm here.
Karl
Oh
is
my
here.
god! Then it must be Spear!
It's Spear! Oh my god, what's going on here? Is this real or am I dreaming? Oh my god.
Not necessarily. It may be a dummy. After all, we are in an event. Maybe this is part of the event as well.
In this case, Mr. Police Officer, go and check if it is a real corpse or a fake dead body.
What? No!
You're a policeman, and that's your job.
This is where
So
we're
shouldn't
calling
you
out
be
Frank.
handling this case?
The area I look after is pretty safe. And I've never come across a dead body. Besides, I'm on vacation right now. I just can't bear to look at that corpse. I'm really sorry.
Oh, I didn't expect Mr. Police Officer to be so afraid of a dead body.
Sorry. I just can't stand the sight of a dead body. Please stop pushing me.
Although I've been looking forward to the exciting activities, this is way too much. Karl, please go check on the dead body.
A murder will get you a star less on Yelp.
If anybody wants to do that, I can have a look.
What a bunch of crybabies.
Thanks, Dad.
Let me check on the corpse.
That's great. We can only count on the professor.
I see.
Yes, dead. What's wrong?
I found a note. Lower your voice so that the others don't get wind of this.
The professor is being very shady. Okay.
Right. It looks as if she was burnt to death.
Look, Mr. Police Officer has recovered.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Apparently this is not the first scene, because the skin has turned black and looks charred, but the carpet doesn't show any signs of burning.
So, is it real body or a fake dead body?
With regard to that answer, unfortunately, I must say, it's really a human corpse.
It's really a human corpse.
It's awful. I thought I was going to a party, but I ended up at a murder scene. Karl, weren't you in the room with Spear last night? You're the murderer, aren't you?
Don't talk nonsense. I can't do such a cruel thing.
Huh? Of course you said that.
I was telling the truth. She did not come to me last night.
Karl
So
is
do you have any
angry.
proof that what you're saying is true?
Oh.
I have no proof.
If you have no proof, you're going to the gulag.
But I really didn't do this.
Why are you yelling, Karl? Should I believe Karl? Yeah, let's believe him. Why not? Why not? I believe Karl. I think he's a very gentle and reliable person from the 2 sentences we exchanged. I don't think he would do such a terrible thing.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, even if you believe Karl, it doesn't help. All that matters is the evidence.
I'm not a murderer.
No need to explain. It's too dangerous to let you be free like this. I think it's better to tie you up.
Well,
We all know where this
I
is going.
agree.
What? You don't have that right.
Are you forgetting I'm a policeman? Of course I have the right to arrest a suspect.
Damn right.
Are you guys crazy?
Frank, you didn't like it when they did it to you, but you're okay with tying other people
He
up.
ran away! Not in front of me!
It's so fast. Alex jumped on it in a flash. Super fast reflexes.
What? You dodged my attack! I can't believe it! Watch my tackle!
What is street Mortal Kombat?
What the hell? You got rid of my moves again!
What is
Aren't
it,
you just
Pokemon?
an amateur rugby player? You're getting suspicious. I'll just have to use my best skill! Super V-Guard!
Oh my god! Alex has finally managed to catch Karl. And oh boy did he catch Karl. I am taking a picture of this. This is going on the Discord.
Damn it! Leave me alone!
No, you don't.
Good job, Alex.
I didn't know Karl was so good. It took Alex a whole time to subdue him. But the position it's so erotic. I can guess why Alex wanted to do this job.
There's a storage room on the side of the building. Let's lock him up over there.
All of you crazy people.
Crazy people.
Shut up, you murderer!
You murderer. I think this
I'm
is also
sorry,
the
Karl,
CG that they're going
but
to
I
change.
can't
They're going to be
trust
changing
you.
the animation.
And everything you've done has only made you more suspicious.
I agree with the professor. I agree. Although it's very embarrassing to you, I can only ask you to bear with us.
You're a suspect now. It's better for everyone. And for you.
Well, now it's adult time. I think I'll have to do what's necessary to clear up some clues.
Oh no.
I'm going to do some intense torture.
The professor
It's
is taking
going
it
to be a
one
little
step too
brutal.
far.
And those of you who don't want to face it can wait outside.
I want to stay and watch. Because this is my favorite part.
I take it this is a personal interest of yours at all, Professor? But I won't go along with that.
Professor, you have to be careful not to go too far. You have to stop when you can.
Everyone's left except the professor. I want to stay and witness.
Alright, now tell me, how did you kill Spear?
I didn't kill her.
You're a tough guy, aren't you? Guess I should rip your pride off first.
Rip it out.
Such an old-fashioned way.
Really an old-fashioned way. The professor tore his clothes off.
It would be wise for you to give up the resistance sooner rather than later, and tell the whole truth. There's a lot more to it than just ripping your clothes off.
Keep silent.
What's coming next isn't suitable for other people. So please, leave.
The professor is so mean to us. He won't let us bear witness to the torture. Okay, I'd better get out of here. God, professor is no fun. Everyone leaving, I'll catch up with them. Sorry, I'm skipping this part.
Of course.
Basically,
Or what?
talking about the murder. Professor comes back and he suggests that
How do you?
everyone has an idea where to investigate.
I want to.
I remember.
So we're just gonna go with Daddy Dawn. Professor, I'll go with you.
Welcome. Then let's say goodbye for now, gentlemen.
See you guys later, losers. So what are we supposed to do now?
I think we should go back to my room and check it out. What do you think?
Yes, I'll listen to anything you say.
Such a sweet, sweet boy.
He is talking to us a bit like I'm his dog, and I'm down for it. Mamash tell exactly, Michael. It's like Pokemon. Sweet, sweet boy. Alright. I'm gonna skip through this a bit. What we need to do, we need to go into the house. We see Alex is lying above a spear. Hey Alex, what are you doing here? I like how cheerful you are. Hey Alex! Having fun with the corpse?
I'm looking for clues as to who the killer is. I just said that, didn't I?
Yes, I know.
Then why ask me a question you already know the answer to? Well, you two go about your business. I think I'm getting antsy.
Well, we don't bother you then. See you later. Let's go. Let's go to Dawn's room. Here we are.
It's my room. Well, let's just open the door and see what's behind it.
What's behind the door? What? Professor, didn't you say the door wouldn't open? Now why can you open it?
I just found the clue while investigating the corpse. And then I found the key.
Gosh, Professor, you're amazing.
This is clearly a clue left by the killer.
Clearly. Professor, how do you know?
Because there is no trace of the note being burned, which means it was inserted into the corpse's hand afterwards.
Oh, so elaborate. Oh my god, it's horrible. The murderer is psychotic.
Well, I think the killer is a very smart person, and I'm enjoying it so far.
Happy that you're enjoying it.
Let's go and explore the truth. I'm looking forward to it, so this criminal better not disappoint me.
Misspelling. Professor, why are you not responding?
Nothing. I was just thinking about something.
It's a little weird. It's a weird little room. Just a table in there. There's a writing on the table. Red. It's not blood, is it? Let me see what it says. Liar. The table is engraved with a liar. It's so weird.
Could you please be calm a little? I'm thinking about something.
Oh, sorry, Professor.
No. I just need to calm down.
Okay, this is... Is that an explosion?
Well, it should be. Let's go.
Where are we going? Aren't we going to the room to check it out?
No. I want to get out of here.
Professor seems to... It seems that the mood suddenly became very bad. What is the secret of the table?
Come on. Let's go find out what the explosion's all about.
Yes, let's go. Woo. Woo. No man is an island. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Shit! The yacht has exploded! There's no way we can leave now!
Hey, look, guys, there's someone coming over here. Is there anyone else on this island?
It's Akram. Take a picture of Akram.
Who are you? Did you blow up the yacht?
What? How dare you just walk away? Hey, stop! I say stop!
He stops and looks back at us. What does that mean?
Well, I think he wants us to go with him.
Okay, let's go and see what we find out. Maybe he's the one who murdered Spear and blew up our yacht.
It's a good idea to... Is it a good idea to...
We've got a lot of people here.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. Basically, all I need to know... We're following this dude. We're following him. Following him. Following him. Following him. Following him. Following him. And we got
Hey,
to
Ekram,
him. And he's
are they
talking
the
to
other
Sexy
participants you
William.
brought?
Are you? And I'm gonna take a picture of this because this is also a good tagline.
Hi, I'm William. You can call me Will, and you're the first participants, right? Has the event started yet?
Has the event started yet?
Oh my God.
So.
Don't you know anything?
Don't you know anything, you bloody cow?
What are you talking about? Sorry, we just bought the island a few hours ago.
Oh?
Interesting.
How many people have come in total? What are the others?
Wait a moment. Why are you so
Alright,
serious?
guys, I'm gonna skip
This
this.
some-
Yeah.
Basically, all you need to
Oh.
know is that
So,
these are the other
then
contestants.
the
They just arrived. We were sent to talk to them a bit. Hey, Professor, blah blah. Let's talk around. Hey, Frank.
Hey,
I didn't expect to be in the house here. Do you think the murder would come from
dunno.
here?
But it's possible. I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah, you're right. Let's talk to Akram. Akram doesn't speak. Akram doesn't speak. Akram doesn't speak. Forget it. Give up. This guy is really weird. Hey, Will.
Hey, mate.
Let's just skip it.
What's
When
your-
you arrive. We've started pretty cool.
Oh? No. Do you want... I won't take...
Blah, blah,
You're
blah. Will is a chef, just so that you know. And now we have maybe the cringiest scene in the whole game, which we are also going to skip. This is Bruto is trying to culturally, insensitively flirt
Hey,
with
what
Yuki.
do you think of
And both of
what
them
are
are
you
basically
talking? I mean,
behaving like
do you
racial
think I'm the
stereotypes.
but no, you. Hey, no.
Very
get
awkward,
cl-
very cringy. And then apparently Yuji has a split personality
Okay.
called Koji. And Koji is super mean. And then give him a smile. And his mood is improving. Good. Let's talk to Bruto. Hola. Hola, I'm Dora the Explorer. Let's tease him a bit.
What?
And let's say you're funny.
What? Oh yeah? Huh? What do you mean? Oh?
Alright. Bruto. And we have here
You.
Yuji,
Well,
uninvited guest.
it's fine.
Hey, Professor,
Give us
I'm
some
back.
ominous note. Anyway, Alex just released
Is everyone
Karl.
here? Good afternoon, everyone. But
My name is.
And
I am...
basically the professor is
Hello,
now gathering
everyone.
everybody
Stop.
and
Isn't the
explaining
cap-
to
I'm
them
Harry
that
Bear.
there has been a murder on the island. The event
I'm
is
William,
cancelled.
as you may...
And everybody's
name is
introducing
what?
themselves
Both.
just to do like a little round of names.
excuse that,
What?
I wish it wasn't Jap.
please.
Blah blah blah. And Don told the new guys about the incident. He answered everybody's questions patiently.
So,
This is
This
About-
is the
is that
situation.
the-
blah
what?
blah blah.
Where's the-
Their ship got
Maybe-
exploded. So
that's for
apparently
sure.
our ship is the ship that disappeared, and their ship is the ship, the ship that got
heard you-
exploded.
You don't...
In short, and you're the mo.
What? Oh,
I have not...
I'm not.
why?
That's it.
Let's go back to the. Oh yeah, we need to decide whether to stay in this new house or go back with them. So we're going back with our house. And blah blah blah. We're
Let's meet on the
back.
platform at the door in the evening and discuss the situation with each other.
Sure.
Okay, see y'all later. It's already night. Who's knocking at the door? Please come in. Ooh, the professor is here. Hey, sweetie. Hey, professor.
You seem to be ready, so let's go and meet up with everyone.
Yes, let us. Let us free, let us free. Michael, I just saw your comment. Time to go down and find out. Alright, let's head down. And we need to meet at the deck, which is over there. The terrace. Everyone is here. Good evening, everyone.
Now that we're all here, let's get started. What do you think of those new guys?
Well, the murderer must be one of them, because CCTV can prove that none of us left the room last night.
Okay, so the
If we
surveillance camera.
followed this clue, I can't say you're wrong.
I don't have any idea.
What do I think? There's not enough evidence. There's not enough evidence yet, so it's not a good idea to just assume that the
If
killer
the killer
is
isn't over there, is he here? My instincts tell me it's definitely one of them.
We can't just rely on intuition. We should be looking for evidence.
Yeah. We should collect as much evidence as possible and judge later.
Yes, we should prevent the wrongful conviction of innocent people again.
Isn't it too late to say this?
Sorry, Karl.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't we be thinking about how to leave the island rather than tracking down
But
the killer?
it's still early to go to bed. Perhaps we should go over there and get.
Okay.
You should.
So
don't-
basically what they're doing, they're gonna be sending me alone to go to the other chalet and talk to them, which I will gladly do. Cause what else do I have to do in this godforsaken existence? Right? Right, y'all? Right, y'all. Right, y'all? Right, y'all. Let's go to the chalet. Let's go to the chalet. And let's talk to everybody. We have... Where is everybody? Nobody's here. Nobody's here. No. This is the back door. Okay. Let's talk to Will. Hi, Will. I'm just picking up some clues here, since we're
Because
not
I-
focusing on the murder investigation. We don't care about the clues that we
What's up?
collect. If you want to see the full video with the murder investigation, I will add a link in the description so you can see the original video where we did the entire unveiling of the murder. Okay, it was quite the unveiling, so I don't want to spoil it too much. But we're not focusing on the murder today. We're focusing about having casual sex with hot guys.
My mood? Why? Nothing special. How about you? It's okay. You better not answer me.
Weird. Yoji is so weird. Hey, Bruto!
Hey,
I want to ask you about this morning.
Strange,
Blah, blah,
I
blah,
thought-
blah,
sorry.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry.
Bruto is very annoying, probably my least favorite character. And it says that we gathered all the information. Let's go back to our path. Let's go back to our camp. Oh, it's so dark and scary. So dark and scary. It's really scary to walk alone on this road. Although I try to be brave, but it's good to have someone with me at this time. Forget it. It is useless for me to complain about it. I better get back to my room. So let's get back to our room. Guys, will we have a surprise waiting for us in our room? Will we? I'm back!
Hey, sweetie, you're back. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's not bad. Wow! The professor is lying on the bed, it's just his underwear, and this pose, his eyes. Oh my god, you guys. I am taking a picture of that, and I actually have to go pee. So I am fully comfortable with just leaving you here with the professor while I'm peeing, but I don't know Twitch's rules about censorship, so I don't know if this is okay with them. Just to be on the safe side, I'll add here the censor bar. We're gonna need it in a few minutes anyway. What do we think of the professor? Anyway, I'm gonna go pee, I'll be right back. Stay with the professor, stay with me. Alright guys, we are back just in the best time possible, where we are about to romance the professor. So we are about to romance the professor. As always, the uncensored pictures, I will be posting them on the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description. Click the description, go to the Discord, ask for the to be added to the Not Safe for Work channel. Also, if you can subscribe to this YouTube channel or to this Twitch channel, this will be extremely helpful, and like the video, it helps with the algorithm. I'm aiming to become a YouTube partner and I'm very close to this, so help me reach my dream, motherfuckers. Okay, and with this, let's continue luring the professor. No, I can't wait. I'm about to attack now. The gods of destiny will not forgive me if I waste such a great opportunity. Professor, so apparently I have here a talk button. I need to talk to the professor and soften him up before he let me touch him. Let's talk to him. What should I talk to Don about? Wait, let me just read the little snippet to see that I'm not making any mistakes. Hold on. Okay. So, what should I talk to Don about? Let's ask him about his mood right now. Professor, what are you thinking about at the moment?
I wasn't thinking about anything. You?
Ooh, me? I was thinking. You know what I was thinking?
How would I know what you're thinking if you don't tell me?
I was thinking, of course, of I almost fell for it. I'm not telling you.
You're getting smarter and smarter.
Ranim, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate this. Love you so much. I hope I can make your this stream worthwhile for you. So much appreciation. Thank you.
But maybe I'm thinking the same thing as you are.
Oh, you do? What was the giveaway? The fact that you're wearing this, dangling this in front of my eyes? Was that the reason? Oh, almost got it again. I didn't think everything off.
You are so cute.
I am. What more should I talk to Don about? Let's praise his body. Professor, you have a really nice body. It's unbelievable.
It's nothing hard to believe. Just put in the work.
Put in the work. I can't do it. I can't get a body shape like yours.
Why do you want to be like me? I don't care about other people's body shapes.
Yes, I'm sure, Professor. I'm sure you would be just as interested in us if we were a bit overweight.
I think it's important for everyone to be in a comfortable state as much as they can be.
That's actually true. Not quite sure what you mean.
I used to think that if someone didn't live up to my expectations, it means that they're not trying hard enough. Until something regrettable happened.
Which is a big hint to our past. Oh, what is it?
Never mind. Anyway, everyone is a different person and there is no need to change yourself to suit others.
Aww.
As long as you feel comfortable in your own state and you like it, that's enough.
I get it. It means I can just keep up my lazy state and enjoy the result of the professor's hard work.
It's okay if you want to understand it that way.
Oh, the professor is so nice. Let's look at his boobies. Don's chest is so big. The mustaches are real annoying at the moment like this. Don is actually quite handsome. I wonder what Don looked like when he was young. Anything else? Don's arms are so strong. I wonder how Don's student can concentrate in class. Every time we choose something on his body, he's giving us another conversation topic. And we already did that. Don's legs are so thick and strong and hairy. Is this what we call the fabulous hairy leg? And of course his package. This large package is unreal. It's so big. Can we save, by the way? I don't want to fuck this up. Of course we can't save. What should I talk to Don about? Are students paying attention in class? Professor, how are your students' grades?
I guess it's okay. Why do you ask?
Because if I were your student, I wouldn't be able to concentrate on the class. How can I pay attention to my lessons when I'm looking at you every day?
It's okay, you're not my student anyway.
big clue here. I wonder what the professor will be like in class.
Do you want to come and watch?
Yes, I want it.
Welcome. But you will have to write your homework.
No, I'm not sure I can finish it.
It doesn't matter if you can't finish it. You just need to accept the punishment.
Professor? What kind of punishment?
It depends on your behavior.
I better think about it carefully. I feel like it's
Not
a big
really.
Alright, we're getting there, people. We are getting. Conversation is on. Let's talk about the young professor. Professor, you are very handsome.
Is that so? I think I'm just a bored old professor.
What did the professor look like when you were young?
It's pretty much the same as now.
How can that be? At least the hair is a different color, right?
I started growing gray hair when I was very young.
Really? Do you have any photos? I want to check it.
I think I have it on my phone. I'm not sure.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Sure, but I've left my phone in my room. Can I show it to you tomorrow?
Yes, excellent. Let's see. The professor's package. I mean, it's really hard to concentrate on talking to you when you're only wearing underwear.
Oh, why?
Because it's really hard to move my eyes off that package.
It's fine, but are you satisfied just by looking at it?
What? What does that mean?
What are you waiting for? Don't you want to open Daddy's package?
Don't you want to open Daddy's package? Guys, I'm taking the sensor bar just a tiny bit up because I have a feeling I know what's gonna come. Yes, I do. Alright, so now we have the option of taking Don's underwear off. Are you ready? Wow! That is this size of a non-erection. Guys, this is pretty hefty. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, let me remind me to take a screen grab. I will be posting all of the screenshots in our Discord. You can find it in the description. And feel free to ask to be added to the Not Safe for Work channel. I know I'm repeating myself, but I know you lazy fucks like to skip through the timeline, so I need to remind you every now and then. So, let me just say that it's very nice, uncircumcised, which is weird for a professor, but okay. It's a human murder weapon. I'll have to look at it carefully. Why now? I need a screen grab of this comment. And now we have the option to touch whatever we want. So let's start by caressing Don's face. Aren't we nice? Let's caress his muscles. I'll take a picture of it. Let's rub his boobies. Ooh. Let's stroke his six-pack. Very nice. His muscular thighs. I think he likes it when I rub his thighs. And what else? His six-pack. Anything else I can rub? This thigh. Oh, he likes when I rub this thigh. And let's rub Mr. Don. Let's rub the mini professor. Oh my god. Guys, this is an overkill. It's so big. This is going to dislocate my jaw. Let me take a picture for the Discord without the comment. Dear God.
Not really. It has to be big, doesn't it?
Oh my god. So now we have a bar. You guys can probably imagine what's going on now. So we need to stroke it. Stroke it nice, stroke it good, stroke it just like you should. Oh, what a great time to be following. I'm glad that this orgasm gave you the desire to follow. Thank you for following Slayer of 2579. You just gave us a huge orgasm and we appreciate it. Wow, Professor, you came a lot. And I'm taking a picture for the Discord channel. And we're gonna be a good boy. It's gonna give us the option of either eating all the cum or cleaning up all the cum. And because I know you guys funky little minds, you little cum buckets, we're gonna eat all of the cum. Let me eat all of your cum. Nom 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 nom. And he tells us, good boy. I do a whole bunch of stuff that for censorship's sake I cannot tell you.
Do you like it? Here and here. Lick it up.
Lick it up. Professor, look at me. I've eaten it all. And we're showing him with our mouth open.
Great. You're a really good boy. Would you like to try something else next time?
Try something else next time. Sure, what is it?
You'll see with time.
Ooh, the professor
It's
is
late.
very curious.
Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Good night, sweetie. Have a good dream.
Thanks. Have a good dream too, and good night. So, guys, what did we think about the professor sex scene or jerk off scene? How would you rank it on a scale of 1 to 10? Are you into older men? Would you hook up with Daddy Don yourself? Let me know. I probably will, yeah. I have a thing for older gentlemen. A solid 10, Jody, look at you. I'm skipping the murder daydream. Basically, we're communicating with our inner conscious in our dream. What a strange dream. That scared the bejesus out of me.
You're really lacking manners.
So here we have our inner demon talking to us in our dream.
Well,
but since we are not focusing on the murder mystery and we're not focusing on the main plot, so I'll just let it skip. Sorry guys, once again, if you want to see the full murder mystery, so there's another stream where I'm doing all of it. It's actually a three-parter.
I want to remind you, this conversation is our secret. You must not talk about it to anyone.
Ooh.
If you mess up my arrangement, you'll have to suffer the consequences.
Ooh, wow. I wouldn't dare disobey you. God of Destiny, I wouldn't say anything.
You can go now. Have fun with this wonderful last game feast.
Okay. What? What's the last game feast? I don't understand. And we are waking up. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. La 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 la.
Good morning, sweetie.
Ooh, let's see, do I need to do something the next day? Sorry. Okay. Good morning, Professor.
I didn't expect that you could be talking in your sleep. That's funny.
Funny haha or funny hoo hoo?
Oh? Have you forgotten what you just dreamed?
Change topic and switch to the book. It doesn't matter. What are you reading, Professor?
I'm reading No Man is an Island by Thomas Merton.
Ooh, I think I read this book. Wow, what kind of book is this? No Man is an Island? What a strange title for a book.
No Man is an Island means no man can live alone without others. It was first written in prose in 1624 by the English metaphysical poet John Donne, but I'm now reading a different version.
Interesting. That professor is so knowledgeable. Even the book you read is a classic.
You're so
all the
sweet in the morning.
So, what do you think, Professor? Is there really no way to live alone?
That's a good question. If it was before, I would have disagreed about it. But because of something, now I think it's important to be able to rely on others or to be relied upon.
Oh. Hey Google, AC power on. Hey Google, AC power off. Sorry, my AC is giving me chills. My nipples are very pointy right now, and you don't like it when my nipples are too pointy. Oh. Oh, let's ask for a kiss. Kiss me.
No, we haven't brushed our teeth yet. I don't want to kiss
Professor.
the stinky mouth.
Professor. Motherfucker.
All right, let's get up.
Professor, how rude.
So I'll see you in the kitchen later, okay?
Okay, see you later, Professor. I'll go to the kitchen later then. How rude of the professor. Doesn't want to kiss us with our dragon breath. Alright. So guys, I'm going to skip
Hey,
most
sleepy
of the
boy.
part here. Hey Professor, who
I
prepared the
guess
breakfast?
it's Frank, because there's no meat or eggs for breakfast.
Frank is so sweet, preparing breakfast for us in the early morning.
Maybe it's a bit rude, but I can't call this shabby stuff breakfast.
Oh, Frank is a vegetarian. Don't say that. Frank prepared it especially for
You're
us.
right, but next time I'll show you what a good breakfast is.
Are you going to make me breakfast, Professor?
Just look forward to it with gratitude. Haha!
I'll be looking forward to it. Let's go sit over there. Okay, what a happy breakfast time. Eating a leisurely breakfast surrounded by handsome guys, as if all the bad things that happened were fake.
Looks like everyone's here.
Alright guys,
Hey,
I'm gonna
guys,
skip the
let's
plot
talk.
part.
Nice.
Just so
And
that
of
you
course,
understand
although
what's
it's
happening
so
now. Basically, we're being
So
sent
what-
to the other camp.
So
We're
it is.
being sent to the other camp,
Not on a-
to the
So,
other
wait.
house, just
Hey,
to make
Frank.
sure.
Oh,
they're coming
Yes.
Must be.
Hell no.
here. I forgot what's happening here.
In fact,
That's great. Me?
Basically,
Great,
we're
yes.
looking around
Sure.
the island for clues. That's
So, I think
well, but just remember to let us know first.
yes, we need to
So let's.
yeah.
look for clues. Yes, we're being sent to look for clues. If I go in the back door, I can see like Alex and Will are kind of like hooking up. Alex has been very cluesy in this round. First he's hooking up with Frank, now he's hooking up with Will. You go, Alex. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
it's you.
Hey, have you made any progress?
Not yet. What are you doing over here?
It's none of your business.
Alex, you shut your mouth.
We're
when you're
looking for
talking to
clues here.
What's wrong with this squirming fish?
William is a great chef. And very sexy.
Alexander's a very cute boy.
Huh? Alex is cute? Are you blind? Well, it's nice if you just look at it from the outside.
Come on, don't say that. You'll find tender flesh inside if you peel back the tough outer shell.
So, don't talk nonsense. So, what's inside when I turn you off?
It's a huge, hard stereo. You want to pry it open?
No comment. Is this Alex? Is he shy? What have I said?
I'll pound your hard flesh with my hard stereo.
Ah, yes.
Wait, I'm going to throw up. You can start when I get out.
Get out of
please.
here.
Alex is right. I'm with Alex on this one. Don't barge in on people hooking up and then be like, oh my god, how can you like him? He's such a loser. That's not a sportsmanship behavior. Don't be a cock blocker. Hello, Frank. Guys, what do we think of Frank in this sexy uniform? Not uniform, this sexy attire. Hey, Frank.
Hey.
Do you find any clues?
Wow. Look at this. Listen, there is a draft flow.
Okay, never mind.
So
I'm skipping everything related to the plot. Just
Don't
know
know.
that there's an under secret passage
Okay.
beneath the house. And now let's just go find the clues. And we need to bump into Frank. So to bump into Frank, we need to go here. And not that here. We need to bump into the professor and Akram. Why is the professor talking to Akram, hiding in a place like this? The professor seems to be forcing something on Ekram. No, it's not looking good. I hope it's not going to be a fight. I'll walk over there and check it out.
Why don't you say a word? Do you want to force me to do something? Well, I guess bad boy just needs some punishment to learn to be good.
No, Professor!
It's you.
Professor, don't hit people, please.
I just want to ask this guy for some information. After all, he's an event worker, so I think he must know something.
So, what is the result?
However, this guy didn't want to speak at all. But it means this guy must have some problems.
Why?
It's simple. If this guy had nothing to do with the murder, he would have been very active in helping
That's
us.
very true.
But this guy's not only watching everything with a cool eye, he's not giving out any information. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Maybe he's the killer. Maybe you're the killer. Maybe we're the killers.
Wait for it. I'm going to pry this guy's mouth open.
The professor is really mad. A crazy professor is terrifying. What am I supposed to do? And I need to be playing pity too. Let's work those tears. Professor, please don't act like this. You're so scary. I'm scared. scared.
Why are you crying? Don't cry.
But Professor, I prefer the original Professor. I don't want this kind of Professor. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, sweetie. I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
Yes.
Okay. Please don't
Well, Akram is
cry.
like,
Will you stop crying if I stop?
yes.
Okay, then let's get out of here.
Yes. It worked.
All right. Are you feeling better now?
Yes.
Are you only saying yes?
Yes.
Okay, sweetie. Now that you're okay, I'm going to find out where else to look for clues.
Yes, Professor. Thank you so much for your caring. I'm going to try and find a clue too.
Good boy. Be safe and stay away from Akram, okay?
Okay. See you later, Professor.
Okay, see you later.
Professor walked away. I didn't expect that the professor cares about me a lot. I'm so happy. And what do we do now? Oh, let's go to the bay. Let's go to the bay. Let's go get a cake. Neat. Let's go to the break. Here's Karl. Karl is also so handsome.
Hey,
Hey, Slaughter, have you found anything?
I don't know yet. I'm still looking for it, and I'm hoping to find something in the wreckage that still works.
It must be very tiring to be in the sea, salvaging surveys. It must be
It's
very
okay.
hard for you.
I'm pretty...
Okay. Skipping. Alright. Moving on with the plot. This is the plot promoting stuff where we find a hidden cave. Wow, there's a cave. I don't want to venture. I'll go to the mansion and tell everybody. So we're going back to the mansion to tell everybody what we found. Go to the bay. Go to the bay. Go to the house. Go to the house. We are doing a lot of journeying here today. Go to the house. Go to the house. Go to the house. Go to the house. Go to the kitchen, I think. Yes, everybody's here. I'm back, everyone.
Hey, did you find anything?
Okay.
Not bad.
So basically,
you're
we
the-
found
I
the
wait-
cave, and now I need to choose
It's
someone
so
to go
good
and
to-
explore
Wait.
the cave
Then
with.
you...
Actually,
And of course, I'm gonna take Daddy Don with me. Professor, please.
Okay, let's go then.
Then the rest of you will be waiting for our good news. And we'll see you later. Hi, Professor. Okay, let's go live. Go bay. Go bay. Go bay. Go bay. Go bay. Seaside path. Seaside path. Rock wall. Ooh, we're in it. It's so dark. Can't see anything clearly. Oh yeah, I have a torch. Hey, now I can see.
I really don't like this uncomfortable place.
None of us do. Hang on, let's take a closer first. I should have investigated the cave first. There are many boards in the ground here, but it's too dark to see them clearly. It looks like there's a tunnel over there. Should I go and have a look? Let's check it out.
Wait, don't go there yet.
So dark. Good thing I have a torch. Ah, it seems to be a tunnel. Whoa! That hurts. I'm so unlucky. So it's just a piece of wood. So it's a trap, isn't it? Oh my god, my ass hurts. And not from the right reasons. Professor, I'm over here. Damn it. Could he have not have seen me fall? I shouldn't have rushed so fast by myself. What the hell am I looking for? I'm so stupid. Oh.
Hey, why are you so careless?
I'm so sorry. I thought I just found something, so I got too excited
Oh,
and...
wait here. I'll go back to the house and get the tools. Then I'll be right back.
Oh, and Don just walked off like that. That was too quick. I didn't even have a time to react. Yeah, he's a bit of an asshole, Don. I'll just have to wait. I just hope the professor doesn't delay too long. blah blah blah. And we're telling Frank what's going on. And let's try to escape from here. I'm gonna skip this entire journey. It's just like a scary journey where we hear the voices in our head driving us crazy. And we just need to move. Every step we make, the voices try to talk and scare us. But we also found a boat here. The voices are trying to funk into our head, but we'll ignore them. But look at the boat. And let's move. Now we're starting to see things. And now we're moving forward while the monster is trying to give us a rebuttal. Disagree. I didn't listen to what you were saying, but I strongly disagree with it. Hello, I love you. Oh, Professor Q. I'm just hitting on with Professor Dawn. Well, thank you, Professor. I think I just love you too. How's your week been? How's your weekend? We're gonna rebuttal whatever you're saying. Oh, thank you for following, Professor Q. That's very kind of you. Welcome to our stream. We are playing Dead Dating and Not Safe for Work horror game when you are basically left on an island with 10 sexy bachelors and you need to choose who you're gonna romance and also who's potentially the killer that is killing you all off. And we're gonna see some heavy torture scenes soon. This game is best described as Saw for gays. This road is an endless cycle. We are skipping parts that we have already played because we're trying to get to new content that we haven't played before. If you guys want to see the entire gameplay where we're actually exploring the murder mystery itself, there's other videos in my YouTube channel that you can explore of previous gameplays. But I promise you, we're gonna keep it as steamy as possible. So we found the escape ladder and we can climb all the way back up. This build is a bit annoying. Oh, okay. There it is. It's unlocked. Okay, let's go up. I'm suddenly feeling very sad. But we're back. And now we can report to everybody else that we found a rescue boat. Can't wait to tell everybody. It's a pity that no one can share this moment with me. Forget it. I'll just go and report to everybody. Looks like we'll be leaving the island today. Yay! Fascinating. I write on LGBT culture, QAnon, and I'm working on a book on Twitch to be published in 2026. Holy moly! So wait, what specific focus on LGBT culture are you focusing on? And how can I help you educate yourself? Do you want to send me a survey? I will be more than happy to tell you my experience.
There's a boat to leave.
As a
we
gay
can
man
get the hell out of
playing
here.
Not Safe for Work
Good
games.
job, boy. So is the boat in good condition?
I don't know, blah blah blah. Skipping this
So
part.
Frank,
Great. Ha! Don't get happy too
I'm just
early.
having fun today.
What if the boat is broken?
Well, let me help you gather some materials. Maybe this game will be an inspiration for you. Even when you're on your time off, always be with your ears open for the news to strike.
As long
Anyway, all we need to know is that we can't leave now because of the tide, so we suggest to do a big dinner to celebrate the fact that we can finally leave the island. And then head out and call the police to report the murder.
No,
It's okay. Ugh.
then I must.
Let me help.
Oh,
Oh, there's actually an article. I can't open it now, but if you'll post it on the Discord, I promise that I'll go over it after the what's the word I'm looking for, after the stream. We have the Discord channel. It's in the description, so you can put it there in the chat. And me and all the other no, I don't have the Discord command. It's in the channel description. You know what? Let me just quickly copy it. I don't have access to it. It's in the description. You can find it. So you can post it there, and all of the different followers can also comment. Okay, so we are about to end the day, and we just need to talk to some random people. We have Harry and Bruto here. Hey guys, what are you doing over here?
Hola, my dear.
Hey,
Slutty for Knowledge, that's our name. What are you looking at with your pads? What is this? Harry's hands are so big, the pads feel smaller in his hands. Who is this masked wrestler?
Harry asked me what I feel about this wrestler, but I don't know the guy at all.
Well, what do I think? He seems very tall.
Let's see. Look. He has a big package there. Look at that bulge.
He does have a big package there. It's true. What a big package.
What?
We need to do a word
Look
count.
over
How many
there.
times the word package
I'm asking about
appears
the
in
image of the person.
Game.
Imagine. It's hard to tell with the mask on, but he gives the impression of being a slut.
This game has so many sentences to quote from. It's hard to tell with the mask on, but he gives the impression of being a slut. So true, and can be applied to so many situations. Don't talk nonsense, that's rude.
Because, look, his nipples are standing up. Aren't they in a competition? Why are they standing up?
Fair point. But some people are born with standing nipples naturally.
Don't keep talking about strange places. I'm not going to show you.
Why? Why don't you put the pads away? Show me.
No, none of you has a serious opinion.
What do you expect to hear when you ask a gay man what he thinks of a picture of a wrestler?
Exactly.
And we're commenting on this wrestler. What are you shying away from?
So for those who haven't figured it out, Harry in the bear mask is actually Henry the wrestler.
That's true, but...
These two started to discuss some meaningless topics. I'd better leave. You guys keep talking. I want to hang out somewhere else. Bye, losers.
Okay, see you later.
Adios.
Man, he's a... That's what you got from the picture? Actually, you're very right, because I already romanced Harry, and he is a big bottom. Literally a big bottom. Let's talk to Will. Hey, Will.
Hey, boy. Please wait a little bit longer. Dinner isn't
Will,
ready yet.
You are being photographed. All the photos are going to the not safe for work section of Discord. I don't want to rush food. And praise for personality. Meeting someone is carrying his wheel should be the best thing. Blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm skipping this dialogue.
So if I...
One day I'm gonna romance Will, I swear it's on my to-do
No
list.
problem.
Alright. Move to the corridor. Do I have Akram here? No. So we can already go back and go to the corridor. Oh no, crap. Why am I so bad at orientation? We need to go here, and from here we can go outside, I think. No, here we go outside. We can talk to Akram. Hey Akram! What do we think of Akram, by the way? What do we think of Ekram, by the way? But Akram is a mute, he doesn't talk. What are you doing here? Wow, that's a lot of food. Don't you want to talk to me? Fine, I won't bother you then. Who else can we talk to? Basically, let's just pass time with him. I really want to just pass time with him. Oh. I can't do that, I need to talk to people actually. Dear God. Let's talk to... Who can we talk to? Oh, we can talk to Alex. Alex is here. So Alex is not happy from the fact that we just want to leave the island, and he thinks we should stay and search for the murderer.
Here I am, thinking about who the murderer is.
Wow, you haven't given up yet, have you? We're leaving soon, aren't we?
How could I have let the murderer go like that?
I can suggest to help, but if he doesn't like me enough...
No need. Who knows if you're the murderer?
He refuses our help. So the only way to find out who
You
the
can go
murderer is to have enough of a relationship with Alex. That's the only way to find out who the murderer is. Oh, it's about time to meet up with everybody. It looks like everyone is here. No, I haven't seen Yuji and Alex.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, Will, what a great dinner. Thank you so much.
No big deal. We're leaving tomorrow. So I'll use all the goodies in the fridge. We can't be stingy, can we?
Yeah, if you don't hurry up, Harry will eat all the food. This guy is a terrible eater.
Hello, Alonso. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
I endured it for a long time. I didn't know how long we would be trapped on the island, so I didn't dare waste food. But we're leaving now, so I can eat without worry. Hey!
Yes,
Harry
Harry,
is
you
such
eat
a
all the
caring
sausages
person.
you can.
Well, how come I don't see Alex?
I don't know. Maybe he will appear later.
But I
Maybe
haven't
he's been
seen
murdered.
Yuji either. Hey, there he is. Everyone's here.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Still no sign of Alex. Oh, he's coming.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, now that we're all here, let's get this party started.
Excellent! Finally, we are leaving this shithole!
We'll get the boat out in the morning and be ready to go. Let's celebrate tonight.
Hooray!
So we enjoyed dinner and talking together, looking forward to leaving the terrifying event the next day. Looks like everyone is having a good time, so it's true, we're leaving tomorrow. Although it's only been 2 days, but it feels like a long time. Why? What the? Suddenly I feel dizzy.
Why do I suddenly feel a little dizzy?
Me too. Weird. What's wrong?
I feel dizzy too.
Everybody's
I haven't
getting
been drinking.
roofied. Bruto. Has Bruto fainted? Frank, Karl, Harry, Yuji, Alex. Why is everyone fainting? Damn it, I... Too many poppers, exactly. Someone's been roofied. And as a person who's also been roofied, I think I've been roofied once. And I can tell you, not a pleasant experience. I mean, luckily I was safe, I got back home, I just passed out at home and lost memory. But never take any drinks at a bar that wasn't served by the bartender. That's all I'm saying. Oh, sorry. Center bar. Almost forgot about that. So, guys, we are now back to present day. And basically we have all been kidnapped. The first victim was Ekram and we were able to rescue him. And now we need to go room by room and rescue everyone. Now, because we're not focusing on the murder solution, and as much as the torture scenes are very sexy, so I'm gonna take a picture of this, and all the not safe for work pictures are gonna be posted on the Discord. The link is in the description. You can just ask to be added to the Not Safe for Work channel and I'll add you. Also be sure to subscribe to the YouTube, like the Twitch, like the video, it helps with the exposure. I'm trying to get a YouTube partnership, so any help is appreciated. And we're going to skip most of the torture scenes. We do have the playthrough where we're doing the torture scenes, which are incredibly, well, I could say creative, but also like incredibly psychotic. Like whoever came up with the torture scenes is a complete psychopath. Alright. I'll just show you. You know what? I'll show you an example of one torture scene, so you'll...
I'm... Stay here and rest. I'll catch up later.
Well, I guess you're not in a good state, so catch up with me later, okay? I wonder if others were kidnapped too, or was it just the two of us? I'll check around and see how to get out. Okay, so basically because I already solved all of the puzzles, so it's giving me the option to skip. But I'll just show you an example of how one puzzle game looks like. And naturally, I need a sensor bar. Alright, but in general, there's a note here. Every time I take the note, it triggers that puzzle. And you have successfully completed this mission before. Do you want to skip it? So for now, this is the only one that we won't skip. Here's a note. Let's see what it says. The arrogant cow will be slaughtered, and the only way to escape is to become a milk cow. What? Another puzzle? Maybe something will happen when I take it off. Take it off. So, just so that you know how fucked up is this, look who's hanging from the wall. And this is the first thing you see before the sensor bar comes off. And trust me when I say we need a big ass sensor bar. Is this Frank? So, this is how psychotic these games are. Let me minimize it as much as I can. So this is the kind of level of psychopathy that we will be seeing here. Alright? Oh my god, who tied you up like this? I'd pull you down right now.
Do you want to say this for Ekram?
Only a side note, you see this little metal bar? So this is called a sounder. Before I played this game, I had no idea what a sounder is. And Justin, my partner in Twitch before he left, had to show me, to Google and show me what a sounder is. And I kind of regret knowing what a sounder is right now, okay? So for those of you who know what a sounder is, Frank currently has a sounder in his PO. It's the radio again, you crazy bastard. Come out if you got the guts. Don't hide behind the radio.
If you want to save this arrogant cow, you must answer 3 questions.
You must answer 3 questions. Not listening to me at all. Is this a one-way radio?
Press the green button for the first answer and the red button for the second answer.
What the? Is this a quiz?
Question 1. If the cow's mother and father fall into the river at the same time, who will the cow save?
So after we romanced Frank, so we know that he cares a lot about his mom. Mom is the green and dad is the red. What will the answer be? So the cow mother, you will save her first.
You are correct. Question 2. Which will the cow drink? 2 liters of lemon juice or 500 cc of beer?
So basically he's asking us whether Frank would rather drink 4 bottles of lemon juice or 1 cup of beer. Now allegedly, well, like 1 cup of beer sounds like the right answer, right? Except Frank has a severe allergy for beer. And if we choose the wrong answer, if we choose cc of beer, then he will be force-fed through the spiked beer and he will die. You're correct. Oops, I shouldn't feel fun with it.
Question 3. Is it true or false that this cow will die of allergic shock if it drinks too much beer?
There we have it. What? It's true.
You are correct. The questions is over. Now you can start to save this cocky cow.
And how do we save it? We have, I don't know if you see here, we have a little something that says feed me. What the hell? You're so annoying. Frank, wait, I'll get you out of here.
Feed hungry mouths, and the cows will be saved. Good luck.
Alright. This is really pissed me off. I better start following. So first thing we need to do is to remove the stick out of his penis. Frank, I'm going to pull the stick out of your cock. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, I can't tell if he's in pain or pleasure. Or maybe it's pain with pleasure. Huh. And now we need to take the plastic cup. And we need to use it to milk Frank off. There's a button here that we need to click. It milks Frank. And when Frank is ready... Okay, I'm also taking a picture of this just for the Discord channel. And when he's ready, we need to click on the little bottle. And I'll move myself. You can see there's a bottle here. And it helps fill it up. And let's continue milking him. We need to do this 5 times. Okay, the game is a bit over the top with how much we need to do this. But, not gonna lie, Frank is so hot that I can just do this hours without getting bored. Alright. You can probably see beyond the sensor bar that some things are spraying. So what do we think of yeah, Professor Q? This game puts the G in graphic. You can tell that this was developed by a Chinese company, like a Taiwanese creator, because this is the level of depravity that I would expect from like APAC creator. So this is just like a game to get you in the mood or what? I don't know. You tell me. Are you in the mood? Is this getting you in the mood? So why am I playing this? This is a good question. I'm enjoying this game. I'm not. I mean, the guys are hot and everything. I can't say that it's making me super horny or anything, but it's fun. It's fun. It's sexy plus intriguing. Plus, like, the dialogues are stupid, but also kind of interesting. And the characters are well defined. Each of the 10 contestants has a very unique character and distinct. So I like it. Like, there's a lot of consistency with the writing. Sometimes it's goofy. Sometimes you can feel that it's a bit like it's more Asian culture than actual UK culture where it's supposed to happen. But this game, I don't know, there's something about it. And the mystery is good. Like, the mystery is good. One last time. One last time. One last time. Let's jerk poor Frank. Poor Frank. Poor Frank. We filled an entire cup. He could be a good sperm donor. I'm definitely not hating. My sentiment exactly. So I played their other game. They had an additional game called Hunky City, which is more porn focused and less like character driven, so I didn't like it as much. And less time, I think. Alright, you got his semen. I made it, Frank. I got your cum. And now we need to put it in the feed me. Put the semen in. The clock has stopped. It's counting again. Looks like it's not enough. Oh, we need to do it again? Dear God, how many times? How many times do we need to do that? How many times do we need to do that? This game is exhausting. How many times do we need to do that? I'm afraid at this rate, I won't make it in time. Good thing they gave us 6 whole minutes to do this. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just jerking a cartoon character plugged to the ceiling. My mouth is sore and I'm not even doing anything. No, but if it's any consolation, we're milking him with our hands, not with our mouth. Alright, let's... The clock has stopped. No, counting again. Oh, I think we need... we need to every time put it there. Instead of refilling it. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Alright, let's do it again. I hope I'll make it in time, and I hope I didn't accidentally kill Frank, because then I'll have to reload the entire game, which sucks. Frank, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive. Now I'm jerking him off with like with stress. There's urgency. It's not a fun stroking, it's an urgent stroking. Come on, come on, come on. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. 2 minutes. We can do that. Come on. Please be the last time. Please be the last time. Come on. Come already. No. This is like a really bad hookup where you just want him to come. So you keep checking when he's not coming. And both of you are out of the mood. So you just keep stroking, hoping for the best. Come on. Just do it. Just do it. No, I'm so close. So close. This just won't end. Come on, less time, less time. Come on. Can I really? Can really? Oh, thank God. Okay, put it in the jar. And feed the jar. Will it be enough? No reaction. Is that enough?
Congratulations.
Oh.
You are now a qualified minking man.
I am a qualified minking man. Guys, this... Just from clicking on the mouse, it actually hurt my hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oof. Oof.
As a reward, this cow is yours now. Be faithful, mortal.
Okay. Wait, I'll put the sensor on here. Frank, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Except for the pain where I was tied up. And I think some of my bones are broken.
Some of my bones are broken, dear God, Frank. And let me take a picture. This is going on the Discord channel. By the way, Frank is wearing a cock ring, which I don't know if he brought with him from before or he was put on. Frank dressed like this. It's so sexy. And was it because I was jerk off too hard? Is the so hard from rubbing? His bone is definitely broken, his bone nerve is broken. And because it's still engorged, it's huge.
Please, don't keep staring.
Oh, sorry. By the way, do you remember how you got tied up here?
No, I just remember feeling dizzy at dinner, and then I fainted. When I woke up, I found myself trapped and blindfolded.
Let me minimize this so we can read the text.
But I did hear the radio telling me that someone would come and rescue me and that I should answer with the button on my hand.
Oh. Who actually does these things?
I don't know. Sorry. I think I need a break.
I don't blame you.
I used up all my strength hanging there.
That's hardcore. Okay, I'll keep investigating and see what happens. You have a good rest.
Hey. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. You're mostly welcome. I'm glad I could save you too. See you later.
See you later.
Maybe others have been kidnapped too. I'll have to check it out quickly. Alright, so guys, I'm going to skip the rest of the tests. Unless you really want to see. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a minute to decide whether you want to see the tests or not. Yes, I'll give you a minute to decide. Just write in the... Can I do a poll here? I don't know how to do a poll. I've never made a poll through... no. No, never mind. I'm gonna go pee. You guys decide if you want to see the tests or not. And if you're okay with skipping it, I'll skip. If not, I can do most of them. Alright, sorry about that. Thank you for waiting. Y'all been very kind. I'm probably the only one who wants to see them. You know what, Slayer? You're neutral. Let's do one more. Let's do Alex's. Alright? So once again, we are here with a note. Oh, you're gonna love this one. And we're reading the note. Here's a note. Take a look. Let me see. Can you win your brainless doll? Alex! And wait, the sensor bar again needs to be much bigger. Much bigger. Are you ready? Let's do this. Slayer of 2579, thank you for being the first time chatter. Appreciate you having here in the stream. So you can already pretty much understand what's happening here. Alright, let me just minimize this so you can understand what is happening. We have Alex here, and we have a whole bunch of instruments. And what we need to do... Ah, I can feel Alex's anger even with his mouth gagged. Oh, a sling. Now we're talking. Yes, exactly. Okay, Alex, I'll get you down. Except it's not a sling, it's a claw. Have you ever played in the arcade, the game of Claw? So this is the game of Claw. Radio again. What do you want me to do this time?
From left to right on 100 grams, 200 grams, 700 grams, and 1000 grams. The target is a combined weight of 1000 grams, no more and no less.
So we need to do exactly 1000 grams. Okay, let's start the game because it's a bit tight. Basically, we need to play Claw with Alex's rectum. Alright, so let me turn on the sensor because what we need to do basically is take him to the smallest one, and from smallest to biggest, just ask him to go down and pick up what he needs to grab. You see? Alex, just pick it up, grab it. That's very creative. Yes, this game is incredibly creative. Oh, and now I need to take Alex. Wait, let me enlarge the sensor bar. I need to take Alex here. I need to take Alex here. I need to take Alex here. And just tell him to put. Alex, you can relax and let the dildo fall down. Oh, sorry. The sensor bar wasn't good. Sorry. You didn't see anything. Alright, I don't want to get in trouble with tweet or anything. Let me just increase the sensor bar a bit more so we can have more freedom to move. Sorry guys. I'll be quick with it. Now we're doing the 200 grams. Alex, I'll lower you down. Now, just pick it up. And he's picking up. He's drooling all over the place, by the way, from his mouth. Dear God. And let's just take him here to the side. Taking him here to the side. Oh, again, we are seeing something that we shouldn't. And I'm gonna tell him to put. Alright, he put it down. Now let's take him to the 700 gram. And let's tell him to go down. Alex, go down. We have less than a minute, so hurry up, Alex. Okay, beautiful. And everything is practices skill, exactly. And now let's just tell him, drop this. And we won! Now it's done, right?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's it? No congratulatory speech? It doesn't matter, Alex. I'll put you down right away. Alex, are you okay? Are you okay, Alex? Alex, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? Let a sign at the window. Alright.
Well, thank you for saving me.
Exactly, that's what I thought. These are way too creative forms of torture. Do you have any ideas how you were tied up there?
No. All I remember is that I fainted. Then woke up, blindfolded and hung.
Did you hear the radio tell you anything?
No. You were the first voice I heard when I woke up. Who the hell does this shit? It's insane.
It is pretty insane. The priority at the moment is to save the others. That is the priority.
Others? But there are others kidnapped as well.
Well, I found Akram, Frank, and you. I'm thinking that maybe everyone's been kidnapped.
Then let's get going.
Wait, let me just take a quick picture of this. Everything will be posted on the Discord channel on the Not Safe for Work section. Aren't you tired, Alex? You must have been tied to it for a long time,
yes,
right?
I feel pain. So what? The most important thing is to save lives. I can handle it.
Alex is the only one that actually continues after I release him. I didn't expect Alex to be so
But there are
kind
two
and warm-hearted.
doors. What should I do? Which way should I go?
Let's split up.
You choose one direction, and I will take the other.
Okay, I choose the left. We need to go to the left. I'll take the left side, you can take the right side.
Good. Let's work our way out and save the rest of them.
Good. Finally, we'll meet back then.
Let's do our best. See you soon.
Okay, see you, Alex. So, we're just going to go here. And guys, I'm gonna skip the rest of the trials. It's very creative. There's a walkthrough where I actually did the whole trials. This is the professor. Basically, he's tied to a big pump, and the only way for him to win is to use his rectum, his anus, to move the pump, but it has a stick. So he needs to give up his pride as a dom top, and for once in his life be a bottom. Actually, because I'm romancing the professor, I think it might be important to do this with him. So let's do this with the professor, and this is the last one that we're doing. Okay, I'm probably gonna say it for each one, but this is the last one. We're not gonna skip it. Another note: who must have been tied up here again? Ah, who will it be this time? Wait a minute. How can I enjoy it? I'm forced by the situation. All professors are big old bottoms, exactly. No, I didn't. I was just cooperating with the murderer's role to save everyone. After all, if something goes wrong, someone might get killed. I'd better check what the note says. Dying for pride. Another confusing sentence. Professor? Is that you this time? Professor, are you okay? So guys, because the time is short on this one, I'm not... Usually if I read the whole dialogue, so we run out of time and the professor dies, so I might have to skip some of the dialogue, okay? Professor,
What's going on here?
Why am I tied
Why
up?
am I...
You may not believe it. We all seems to have been kidnapped.
What? Get me untied first.
It's been a long time, Dr. Don Johnson.
Who is it? Who are you?
You will never disappoint me, would you? As always, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh my god.
Because even though I was so close to you, you didn't notice my existence at all.
Is this a clue?
A doctor doesn't know how a bottom's feels. Is not a good top. Develop your bottom's attributes, and you will be saved.
Basically, yes.
What? It's nonsense.
Forget it, it's useless to talk to the radio.
Could you tell me about the situation?
Yes, Professor, we have to follow the rule, blah blah.
Yeah. So what's my...
Let's see, you have a pump under your butt and it looks like a balloon with the front. And then there's a black one on the top of the balloon, so you need to pump it.
It means that all I have to do is inflate the balloon using the pump under my butt and then top that silver ball off and press the button, right?
Basically.
This easy matter is not a challenge at all.
It is it?
But I've just felt that something under me is not shaped like a pump.
It's not shaped like
What
a pump.
is it?
Professor, it's a pump, but it's a rod on top of a pump. It seems that you have to let the rod insert yourself into your anus before you pump.
What? This is bullshit. It's impossible for me to do such a thing.
Selfish talk. That's what it is. Selfish talk.
I can't get out of it. It's crazy.
Try to convince him. We need to do stimulations, I think. Be better, Professor. It's just a stick up your ass. What's the big deal?
What did you say?
Yes, it's just like to get fucked by a dildo. You're really overreacting. Don't you think you are no respect to the bottoms of the world?
Nonsense. Don't be ridiculous.
Just think of it as a colonoscopy, that's all.
I have not had a colonoscopy before.
There is always a first time for everything, Professor. Just pretend I'm a doctor. So we're doing a little role planning. Please call me doctor. Okay. Well, there is a stick, and now we're pretending like we're doing a role playing. Just insert your own into the aces.
I see.
And he's inserting it.
Fuck!
I apologize, we are unable to provide a comfortable solution. Role playing, Professor.
Yes.
I'm just having
a colonoscopy. Shit!
So, Professor, please keep on the pressure on the pump, and I'll tell you when you're done. Please don't stop until the treatment is over.
You're enjoying it, aren't you?
And now we need to deny, otherwise he's gonna get pissed off and refuse to cooperate. No. So be it. Crap, I better not be in an excited mood when I speak later. And the ball is being pumped.
It's not done yet.
Professor, we're halfway through.
Fuck! Fuck!
It's done, it's done. Okay. And the professor just learned a valuable lesson on how hard is it to bottom. Professor, you are now a better top.
You'll be a better top in the future.
I actually became a better top, having learned the same thing exactly. None of your business. You're a psycho. Oh, sorry. Sensor bar was off-placed. Sorry about that. Professor, how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave me alone to think for a while. I'll catch up later, okay?
He needs to do some pondering about his role as a dumb top.
Thank you for saving me.
Hey, well, I'll keep going and see if I can find anyone else.
I'll catch up later.
Alright then, Professor, you can rest here. It's so great to save Dawn. Let me keep going down. Okay, let's continue. I need to go here, I think. Yes. Oh my god, of course they made the professor some older daddy type, lol. Yes, they did! And we are loving it. Alright. Let's do Karl. Karl won't let us skip anyway, so you guys can see how hot Karl is. Should I say that this freak is very sweet? He left a note in front of every gate. Does this psycho actually want me to save everyone? Let me see what it says on the note. Substandard toys must be destroyed. I don't want to complain about that, exactly. What the? Another nonsensical sentence. Oh my gosh, someone tied up in there. It's Karl. Wait, I'll need to turn this all the way up. Guys, Karl is so hot, I can't even start. Karl, are you okay? Can you hear me? You want to see how Karl is tied up? And first of all, I'm gonna take a picture of this for the Discord. Once again, if you want to see the uncensored pictures, you can see them all in our Discord channel. But just so that you know, this is the censored version of Karl being tortured. Dear God, guys. Dear God. Can you be any hotter than this? Karl, are you okay? Can you hear me? So if you want to see the uncensored pictures, they're in the Discord. The link is in the description to both Twitch and YouTube. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and subscribe to Twitch. It really helps me grow and I appreciate it, guys. Let's continue with Karl's torture. Is this a rabbit this time? Tied up muscle bunny. No. What am I thinking
A
at this
nasty
moment?
toy rabbit is confused about who it is and tries to see itself as a person. In fact, it is a liar who does not even have an identity.
Oh God.
This toy commits the crime of pretending to be gay and cheating him of money.
Pretending to be gay and cheating them
Press
for
the
money.
green button for not guilty and the red button for guilty. Would anyone be willing to be the voice of a toy rabbit?
What? I didn't know Karl was like that. Karl, don't panic. I'll figure out a way. All professors tend to be hot from my experience as well. What? A red light is on. Who pressed the button? What should I do? Let me see. There are two buttons here. Red is guilty, blah blah blah. Alright, we need to press the green button for Karl to be not guilty. It worked. The green light has been turned on. But the other light is still red. Looks like I need to convince him. So we need to talk to the microphone. Hello, guy on the other side of the microphone. I know you're probably mad at Karl for what he did, but hear me out. What should I say? And we need to express emotion. We need to talk to his sense of reason. I don't remember. I think that even if Karl cheated people out of their feelings and money, we are not in a position to judge him. After all, who hasn't done something wrong at one time or another? As human beings, we are not in a position to judge others. So please press the not guilty button and don't be an accomplice to this psychopathic killer. Oh, it worked! The green line is on. That's great. Both green lights are on. I think it's a success, right?
Congratulations on successfully exonerating this shameless toy. It belongs to you now.
What? What's it? It's him, you son of a bitch. What do you think a human life is? Guys, is Karl an it or a him? I'll let you decide. Excellent, Karl. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just some pain, and I'm still dizzy. Thank you for saving me. How about you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Weird, why wasn't I tied up?
What do you mean?
It seems that I was the only one who wasn't tied up. That's why I was able to save everyone.
Everyone? You mean everyone was abducted?
Not sure. I guess it should be. Can always be both, and it as in him, exactly. And when you look at Karl's it is very impressive.
Nothing. At least it's good that you're not being tortured like the rest of us.
I guess. Karl is so sweet and kind. Anyway, Karl is so sexy like this, and his it's so majestic.
Do you know that when you think of erotic things, it's written on your face?
Crap, I need to change the topic quickly. I can ask Karl to put on his mask. If he likes me enough, he'll do it. If not, he'll yell at me. So let's see if he likes me enough to put on the mask. I said, Karl, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Can you put on the bunny mask?
You're still thinking about erotic things at this moment.
No, never mind. Please forget what I said.
I didn't say no, silly.
Ooh.
You happy now?
I am happy now. Wait, let me take a picture for Discord. You guys are gonna love this. I'm gonna post it on the Not Safe for Work channel on Discord. Happy? Woo, this is so hot. It just couldn't be sexier. I'm getting horny. Oh, bunny ears, exactly. Karl looks like the perfect circuit queen. I can't waste any more time here. I have to go and find the others.
Where are the others?
I presume they're in the other direction, so I'll have to move on.
I'm sorry. Although I want to go with you, but I'm very weak now.
Okay, this is bullshit. Frank, I can excuse him because he's really been through like severe torture on the ceiling, and I think he broke something. The rest of them are just whiny bitches, alright? The professor barely had any scrapes on him, maybe a sore butt, whatever. And Karl, he was tied up like this, maybe he has some like sore knuckles, but that's basically it. There's no excuse for him not to continue with us. Fine, you can rest here for a while.
I'll catch up with you soon after I take a break.
Yes,
So
yes.
be careful, okay?
Sure, see you later.
See you later.
It was so awesome to be able to save Karl. There's no other way around here, so everyone else must be in the direction Alex went. I don't know how Alex is doing. There's a feeling that he was going to screw it up. Yeah, Alex is a fuck up. Well, I'd better go and meet up with him. So, let's go. And let's go here. And wait, I need the sensor bar, because Alex will be naked here. Alex, why are you still here?
Of course it's because I'm in trouble. You think I'm standing here looking at the beautiful scenery?
What's wrong?
The door is locked. The picture on top of the door seems to be a password hint, but I can't unlock it.
It's normal. After all, you're so clever.
Damn it! If you're so smart, do it!
Fine, I'll do it. Watch me. Check out the clue on the door. I never figured it out. If anyone can understand what the clue is, I will be so grateful. I know the password, I just never figured it out. 4. How do I figure out the rest of the passwords? I don't know. What is the password here? What is the password? So this is 4. Is there something on the picture to hint at 4? I honestly don't know. Anyway, the password is 6421. Yay, it's solved! I really am a genius.
Great! You've finally been useful.
Ah! I'm useful, okay? Have you forgotten who rescued you?
It seems that my anus saved myself.
Fair point, fair point. Ah, you're not wrong if you say so.
Phew. Now I feel released. And I have no energy anymore. I need a rest.
Well, Alex, you've been a real hell.
Go, go, go! No one can be left behind.
Okay, no problem. Looks like Alex is really exhausted. After all, he was hanging out there for so long. Alright guys, I know that now we're really gonna skip. Alright, here we have Bruto. If you want to know how Bruto was captured, so he's on a sling with his eyes blindfolded, and we need to put balls in his buttholes, and then he needs to throw them out and hit a target 3 times. And we need to guide him like left or right. It's very stupid. Let's skip it. Sorry, Bruto will be asleep here, passed out. Next, we have Harry. So Harry is tied to electrocute, and we have different cards. It's like a memory game. Oh, who said? Once again, this sounds way too creative. Lol. I know. Super creative. This game is very creative. It should take like a Pulitzer, a Tony for creativity. And so Harry gets shocked every time we guess the wrong. It's like a memory game with cards, so he gets electrocuted every time we choose the wrong answer. So we will skip it. Oh, the cards, by the way, are Harry's different personalities. So you have Harry the wrestler, Harry the person, Harry the masked guy, Harry the secret entity. It's like very interesting. Next we have Yuki. So Yuki is tied upside down into a big empty aquarium, and the aquarium starts filling up, and as the aquarium is filling up, the narrator, like the guy on the microphone, explains to Yuki that he doesn't have a split personality, like he doesn't have an entity living in his body. He made everything up, and he's actually mentally ill, and he's picturing his entire other entity. Now, if we don't have a good relationship with Yuki, we have a way to help him, like save him before the time runs out. He passes out. But if we do have a good relationship with Yuki, and we know his twin brother Koji, so we can call Koji, and Koji then wakes up while Yuji is passed out and saves the day. But we're not gonna do any of the yes, we will skip it. And last but not least, we have Will. So Will, there's no way to skip it. I have to increase the sensor bar because we have, you'll see why. So Will is actually a very unique case. Well, here's that note again. I presume it must be Will. After all, he's the only one left.
Hey, there you are.
The professor is suddenly here. Professor?
So it's William here, I think. Is there any trap?
There is a note there, usually with some nonsense sentence written on it, and then the trap will be activated when the note is removed.
I see. Well, let's have a quick look at what it says on the note.
Yes, Professor. Ingredients that have passed the expiry date are designed to be fertilizers. It's Will for sure. And wait, I need to increase the sensor bar again. And you will see why. Let me do it like this, maybe. Yes, Will is anchored to this board. And let me tell you that Will is very, very well endowed, in case you were in question.
Interesting.
I like it how the professor is like, everything is so interesting.
The secret to producing a good steak is to pound it evenly. Please process the ingredients before they expire, or they will be discarded.
What? I don't know what that means at all. It's ridiculous.
Calm down. Check the mechanism first. Then think about it in the context of
because the time is running out. Well, there's 2 panels, then 2 buttons, then a whip behind each button.
I think we should whip Will with a button.
I don't know the thought about whipping a black guy tied to a cross-shaped... Something doesn't feel right about it.
Are you going to do this? Or do you want me to do it?
The professor is so generous, so we're gonna let him do it. Because I never was able to solve this puzzle on my own. And Professor, I'll let you do this, I'm sorry.
No problem. I'm glad to.
And... the professor is not merciful at all. Oh my god.
The ingredients have been processed, and you are now a qualified chef now.
I am a qualified chef. Oh, wait, I need to get the bar big. Yes. Will, are you okay?
Thanks for saving me, Don. You didn't show any mercy at all, did you?
Well, after all, your life is at stake and I don't have time to hesitate.
Anyway, it's good that Will is okay. So what should we do now?
Let's go and check that door. It should be the way to the exit.
Okay, Professor. Let's go then. At last. Let's hope for the exit is behind the door. Wait, let me save before we finish. I am a young Christian woman and this stream is exposing me to the devil. Oh lordy! I know. I'm like just a gentle Jewish guy and I don't know what's going on here. My sensitive eyes. Oh my god. Let's head out. This is the door out. Oh, I forgot we still need the sensor bar. There's a door there. Oh, the door can be opened.
Wait, I think it's better to inform the others first before we move on.
Great, then I'll go and inform the others. Wait, let me just take a picture before I inform the others. Cause Will, top notch.
Thank you.
No problem, I'll be back in a minute. I think I'd better move faster. Great, everyone is here.
You seem to be the keeper of us all, little hero.
Oh, you.
Tee-hee. Yeah. I'll contact the police and send someone over after we get out of here.
Great. Finally. We can leave the island. Please. Nothing more will happen.
Nothing more will happen.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes. This is a good time to talk about things. So let's get out of here.
All
yeah,
right,
yeah. Let's get out of here.
So, are we leaving now?
We're leaving. Let's go. Guys, we're leaving. Look at all the gang is here. I think we can drop the sensor bar. Everybody's here and super naked. It's the original exit door connected to this. This island is so weird. So what should I do now, Are those our clothes over there?
At last, we can start being naked.
So let's stick to the original plan. You get your bags and wait for us at the pier, okay?
Well, I hope nothing more happens. After a series of torture, it was finally time to leave, but we were silent all the way. I think everyone's exhausted. Everyone's here, finally. It's time to leave. I'm so happy. It's a pity that in the end, the mystery spear's death remained unsolved.
Sometimes it's wise to let go of something when it's time to let go.
Yes. Let's go. Let's leave the rest to the police.
Heck, the police can't be trusted at all.
It's not that I can't understand you, but I think the police in this country can be relied upon.
Let's get out
There's
of here,
a reason
guys.
why Alex
I
says
don't
that the
want to
police
be in
can't be
this island
trusted.
for a second.
I agree. Let's leave before we talk.
All right, let's go. Frank, Karl, you've had a hard time.
Shall we go then?
Alright, let's go home. We finally left the island of nightmares, but there's still many unanswered questions. Who killed Spear? And what will be the punishment if the rescue mission failed? So is this the perfect ending? Although it feels like we're still a long way from the truth, but maybe we should just let the storm stop here. Perhaps we could see it as the perfect ending. No one wants to discover who set it up all anymore. Probably we'll never know. Anyway, this should be the end of the story. No one said a word under the return chip. The sound of the waves beating against the hull was like war drums. I never able to do it on time. Here we are. We're finally here. We're back in the city.
What a trip from hell.
It's great that everyone is back, safe and sound.
Not everyone. Spear is still lying on the island. Have you forgotten?
I haven't forgotten. Let's leave the rest to the police.
Wait, something's weird.
I said I am never going to join a social event that...
Oh no!
You're exaggerating, but you have to
no.
be more careful at future events.
Dawn is not in a happy relationship with us?
Hold on. Give me your respective contact details for the part of the investigation that you may need help with in the next couple of days.
Okay, my contact details are blah 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 blah. Oh my god. So this is all over. Everyone seems to be leaving. No, I have to take my last chances. Who am I going to? Wait, let's try to confess to the professor. Of course it's the professor, but it seems to be a very difficult to do this to him. I feel like I'll regret not trying, but maybe I'll regret it even more if I try. What the hell? Hey, Professor!
Hey, what's going on?
Well, this disaster is finally over.
Yes, it is.
Professor, do you think we should keep in touch?
Well, I think we should try not to get in touch.
What? What? What's the matter?
After all, I don't have any good memories of the whole trip.
What? Me? What's wrong with me?
It's okay. There's some things we shouldn't go into.
Professor, I don't understand what you're talking about.
No matter. If you really don't understand or pretend not to understand, it doesn't matter.
Wait a minute, Professor, shit. He said a lot of things that don't make sense. Did I do something wrong? Forget it, everyone's gonna go home too. And if not, I'll end up with nothing. Shit. So, I know what we did wrong. Instead of doing like a role playing with the professor, we should have just convinced him. So guys, I'm gonna load the game, shit, and we're gonna have to do it all over again. I'll speed run through this. Sorry if this will bore you. While I'm doing it, feel free to ask me any question, and I will answer sincerely. My life is an open book. We can play a game. And what was the save that we have? Slotty for knowledge. Oh my god, I don't have a save. 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 I don't freaking have a save. Alright. Tell you what we'll do. I don't want to... I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I was so stupid. Wait, no way that... No way that I didn't have a save. Slotty for gagging for knowledge, gagging for knowledge. Yeah, I didn't save. I have 2 saves. One of them is like way from the beginning of the game. And the other one, it's after I already fucked it up. And this one is when we're already on the island. So guys, here's what we're going to do. Either way, we're already into the 3-hour stream, and I'm assuming that Don's story plus his DLC might take at least 2-3 hours. So, here's my deal. I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow. Without boring you, so I will do all of the work behind the scenes. I'll get to where we stopped last, and then we'll continue. And I will just start it again tomorrow. Alright, sorry about that. Me so stupid. Me so very stupid. But it is what it is, and I'll pay for it after we'll end the stream. Alright, so before we end the stream, first of all, I'm reminding you that all of the non-censored pictures will be in the Discord channel, and the link is in the description, and you can also ask to be added to the Not Safe for Work channel. I'll approve all of you as long as you're over 18. Don't forget to like this video. You can like the video while it's streaming. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to get live notification when I'm live, or to the Twitch channel if you want to get live notification when I'm live. And let's find someone nice to raid. Alright, let's see which of our sexy friends are live right now and we want to raid. Let's raid. Oh yes, Hazelnut is super sexy. Let's raid him. I like him. He's really cute. He's like great personality, great looks. What more do you need? Oh my god, I'm starting to sound like my character. I love you for your personality. Personality. Aw, Slayer, you're so sweet.
Yeah, I want some frogs.
So Slayer, come tomorrow. It'll be fun. I'll make it worth your while. I'll stream topless. How's that? That's the bribe.
But you're like...
Alright, anyway, we are raiding her, we're raiding Hazelnut in a second. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I love you all, you've been awesome to stream with, and I'll see you tomorrow when we will continue this. Stay hot, stay slotty, and stay safe, I guess. I don't know.
Mike understands,
love you. Bye bye.
Hi, Gonzo. Hello, Samuel.